Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Coin Corner. And we've got guest Joe Durbin and Diane. And hey, everybody. Welcome to. Whoops. I got an echo, and it's me. Oh, I don't have an echo now. But anyway, hopefully Melissa McCoof will be coming to join us. And there's Robert. And hello, Robert.
Nope. Camera's too far. Or not far enough. I don't know which. There we go. Hello. You guys got all these pretty Merc Dimes?
What?
Yeah, we were going to talk about Mercury's tonight there, Robert.
Oh, shit. And I took in here, I cherry picked was nickels today. You didn't see that nickel, did you, Joe?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't have to break open that roll of expensive nickels there, did you, Robert?
No, sir. No, sir. This here was a different one I happened to take, and I happened to find this in here at the coin show today.
Hey, Chef. What you get? Let's see.
Hold on a second. See that right there, guys?
Yep.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay, anybody want to guess what that is?
Ooh. I have no idea. I'd say it's somebody dropped something on the plancher before it was struck, but I don't know.
Well, now you're probably accurate about that. Now, if you ever see that on the ponytail of a Jefferson nickel, okay, you want to take them. What you want to do is just slide it right over a little bit and look at the date. Here, let me get it where you can see it a little better.
Huh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, look that up in the price book, Joe.
Wow. That's cool. That is cool. And you found that in the coin shop?
I found it. Yeah, I took an eye. I bought a $35 roll of nickels. Hey, Alton, or Anthony Goodley, I'm sorry. Here I'm saying hi to you, Alton.
Hey, Anthony.
Hey,
Wild Bill, Chef, Blockhead, Michael, Florina, of course, and everybody else is here. Thank you for being here. That's cool, Robert. Wow. What's that thing worth? I'm afraid to ask.
If my grade, I'll put you this way, PCGS, if it grades a 64, which I'm hoping it does, or a 65, they have a 64 at somewhere in the realm of 600 or 700 and about 1,000 in a 65.
Well, I hope it grades a 65 plus.
Well, if it goes to 66, it's a $3,000 coin.
Wow.
But yeah, just remember that mark right there, guys. That's the key to the whole thing. As far as once you see that mark, if you see it on a worn down one to where you can't see the doubling,
right,
you can still see that mark.
That is cool. What do you think caused that mark?
A piece of probably a piece of metal fell on the die, got struck, and it went into the die itself. It's in the die because it's on all of the double dies. That's the marker for it.
Right.
Hey, CJ Coins and Crafts.
So that mark is your die marker for that double die.
Yeah.
That's
and who
cool.
You calling a gentleman, man? We're working guys here.
Hey, CJ. Haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah, you guys play with your dimes. I got nickels to look at.
Well, hey, we can sit as long as it's coin. We can shift subjects anytime you want to. There.
Okay.
I have no problem with that. Let me give you the screen.
Well, no, I'm changing. No,
I want to see what you got there. That's cool.
Oh yeah, these today's pickups.
Yeah. That's a 2008 W, Joe.
Really?
Yeah. Let me show you a little secret. That's a 2008 W as well.
Huh.
Notice the difference in that?
Yeah.
Well, that's because this 2008 W, they used the reverse of a 2007.
Ah.
And you know what? The dealer didn't charge me for it.
Really?
Yeah. Look that one up on your price guide. That's probably about well, the gray sheet has it at 400. I would say that it's probably about a $500-$600 coin.
Well, you made a good lick today.
Oh, if you only knew, because that ain't all of them.
Oh, Lord. It's nice to have that knowledge to be able to see the differences like that quick.
Well, he was selling, I bought both of the stupid coins for $35 a coin.
Wow.
I figure I can't go wrong with that. CJ, that sounds like a heck of a adventure. Let's see if this one will show up. I don't know if this one will or not. It may not show up so good, kids. I'm one of my hard time, but this is a 55 proof. The problem is I really don't think you're gonna be able to see it that well, because this is really, really minor. I mean, I can see it in hand better. Let's see.
I thought I saw it in the U, but
Look at the tip of the S right there.
okay, yeah, I see that.
Yeah, and actually the inside of the U and the R, you can see it. I'm tilting it a little bit now.
Yeah, I thought I saw it in the inside of the U.
Yeah.
And you could see it on the S, at the tip of the S.
You should be able to catch it right there on the, it's actually, you can see it on the GOD too. But the best part about that one is when you turn it over, let's see if I can get that to show up.
I love that scope you have.
Yeah, it's good for some things. I don't know if that won't help. Yeah, see, that ain't gonna show that well. Well, you can see the dot right there, how it's elongated.
Right.
So that's the double die obverse, double die reverse on the penny. Now this nickel, that ain't showing too bad right there. It's a very minor double die also on the nickel. I mean, very minor, but it is there. You can see it on the bottom of the M and the A. I don't know. See, it's one of them real close double dies. It's really, really, it don't add much value to it, but.
No, but you got to have a heck of an eye to be able to see it, in hand like that, just going through coin. That's a talent. That's a learn.
What do you do for a living, Alden?
What do I do for a living?
Yeah.
I'm a quality control engineer for a textile company.
Well, there you go. Take the scope off of me. Right there, it takes someone with a good eye that has been trained to know what to look for.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, and I look for defects for a living, so that's why I kind of got into this, actually, as far as the errors and varieties. And I can see some of them, but sometimes I see mechanical, or what I guess that's what you call it, doubling that isn't actual double dies. And that's where I have my problem is I can see the double die and I can see the mechanical doubling, but I don't know how to distinguish one from the other in some way. And that's when I'm trying to learn. And that's a skill all its own, trust me.
I was going to say, you'll learn more and more as you go along, right, Joe?
Oh, for sure.
There's Melissa. Hello, Melissa.
Well, that's a pretty Mercury dime you got there, Melissa.
Oh, she's got some
Thank
beautiful
you.
marks.
That's the
What's going on?
2016 Gold W.
Right.
Right.
Oh,
So Alden, you said you needed me for something. I'm like down to the wire. I've got, oh crap, hold on. I got food in the oven.
I'm going to give you the camera there, Melissa. I want to see that closer up. That's one of the W's I don't have, is that dime.
Huh. I know where you can
No,
buy
actually, I
one.
do have one. I do have one.
Oh, okay.
It came in a set that I bought. It come in a proof set, didn't it?
No.
Maybe I
You
don't.
only bought that dime by itself.
Yeah, that was a commemorative gold for what, 26?
Oh, it's a gold. No, I don't have that one. I have the silver W dime, not the gold.
You probably have the 96 W.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, I don't have the gold. I'll have to. That's something I'll have to add on to my Santa I want list.
Well, tell Santa to take and send Robert Lawson about $200 and some odd, and Santa will take and deliver it.
Well, hey, for $200 and some odd, Santa might deliver it.
UPS.
UPS.
Santa's cheap them after these days.
There you go. Oh, but yeah, this dime here is just one I picked up. This camera, I'm really trying to see how this camera is going to do to show coin. And this is in a case, plastic case, so it takes a minute for it to focus. But that's why you're getting the reflection from the light. But that's a probably high AU coin, maybe. I don't know. Again, I'm not the best on grading. And let me show you the reverse. Again, it's trying to get rid of the glare. But you've got full band. Or at least I think it's full band from what I see. Nice coin. I mean, I don't have that many really higher end Mercs, but I like them. I like them all. I like every coin out there. That's my problem. I like coins so much. Hey, Lemon? Is Lemon here?
Yep.
Well, hello, Lemon. Welcome, my friend.
Hey, Debbie, Sandy.
Hello, Lemon. Sandy Taylor. Well, hello, Sandy.
No, Sandy's here too. Wow.
We're always talking to now at least we got the intelligent one of the group.
That's true. That is true. So what else did you find today, Robert? I'm sure you got more goodies in your goodie bag.
Let's see. Actually, I just bought a bunch of stock. Let's see, the 55 proof set has the 2 double dies on it. The 08W with the 7 reverse, the nickel, and that 82 over S, that. And the truth be told, I think that might be it. I mean, I bought like 4 rolls of BU silver quarters.
Oh, cool.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys.
Hello, Melissa. Welcome back, girl.
Welcome back.
I want one of them gold dimes. I don't have one of them. Robert says he'll put it in my stocking for the right price.
About 300?
Nah, a little of 200.
Oh, he must like
I
it.
don't know. It might be getting a little bit more expensive now, Melissa, because gold's going back up. Hello, JC Will.
Right.
Do you have one of them, Robert?
Yes, sir.
For sale?
I can get you one for sale.
Well,
We
if
can-
you
can
do,
make it fun.
email me and we'll talk about it.
Well, you know what, Alden? Actually, I've
Where?
got something for you that I want to take in. I think now I'm going to make you a deal tonight.
Okay.
And I'm serious. If you're interested,
There you
and
go.
I would be willing to make this deal with you. Let me see here.
You got the screen, my friend.
Okay, well, hold on. Let me see how good I can possibly get this.
That's good. Oh, that's that coin you showed me the other night. That's an ancient.
No, it's not. This is another one.
Yeah.
I just picked this up. Hold on a sec.
Oh, it's another one. Okay.
Yes, sir.
That's gorgeous.
Now this one's all silver. That's the obverse of it. It's let's see, what the heck's the name of that person? It is Faustina.
Austina, yeah.
That's who that is. Here, I'll flip it over.
Oh, wow. That's in nice shape for as old as it is.
Well, I think it is. I was told it's anywhere from, I think, 1 to 300 AD.
Yep. I'd say you're right there.
Well, I don't know these things. I'll be honest. I got a good deal. I took it and I got it for $45. If you're interested, it is all silver. And yeah, all you gotta do is say sold.
Sold.
Okay.
Add it to my collection of my bill, because you haven't sent me an email from the auction yet. Just add that to it and it's sold.
Now,
Good deal.
with all due respect, and as kind as I can say it, I don't send invoices, man.
I didn't say invoice, I said email.
Okay, I'll send you an email with it.
Thank you. I know you don't send invoices. That's why I said send me an email.
Now,
Yeah,
there,
that's a nice coin. Thank you, Robert.
right there it is in a 2x now.
Yeah, that's gorgeous. Thank you.
Yeah, I think that, I took it and I got it and I thought a good price. And I'll be honest, I took in when I did, and I don't know nothing about these stupid things. Maybe somebody in the chat does. But I don't.
That's nice.
Yeah, this one, I got it because I think someone told me they thought, I wish somebody was here that knew about it, but I think that's an altar.
Hi, Hidden. Yeah, it looks like an altar.
I just don't know which way it goes.
Yeah, I don't have no idea. I don't know that much about it. I just know I love them. I don't know that much about them. But
And
that is a great addition to my collection. Thank you.
Well, that'll be on your way.
Cool.
So,
And you will have payment as soon as I get the email.
okay, I'll have to figure out what it is, but yeah. But yeah, I've got a few of those. So we're going to auction some of these off at our next auction.
Oh, cool. I'm sure. Oh, I like that one too. I may be bidding on that one.
Well, that was a little bit bigger. These things, they go by, I don't know what all they go by, but that's that one. I'll show you all of them real quick. I only got 5 of them.
Oh, that's a nice one too. I know I love the one I just bought off you. That's awesome. But that's a nice piece right there.
Well, these are all going to be for sale.
Cool.
And I don't know who knows anything about them and who doesn't. So
I'm not versatile on them.
now there's another female one.
Yep. That one kind of looks like my ex-mother-in-law, so that ain't a good thing.
Guys, the bidding starts at $45.
Oh,
You
they're
wanna
right.
get
They're
it,
bidding now. Lemon says 11, and
I'm wondering what the heck was in there laughing her butt about.
Lemon says, Travis says, I'm out at 12 or 13. That's funny, guys. That's funny.
Okay, auction's begun. You're buying this piece of plastic, and I see a bid of $12.50.
Oh, Lordy.
Yeah, hey, yeah, okay. I'm wanting in on this. I'll bid $100 on that 2016 gold Mercury dime.
Wow.
I'm in.
I'll go 220.
I'll go 225.
I'll go 230. How's that?
Oh man, I gotta see where the price is. Michael, you're way underbid. We're already at 225.
Bassett said in chat, LOL, you got me. I almost bid.
I know Michael Kittle, he's out there bidding 150. It's like, hey, we're already at 225.
That's funny, guys. No.
Take care, Hidden.
Yeah, take care, Hidden. Have a good time. Hope you enjoy the movie.
Enjoy it, Hidden.
Bye,
Have a
Hidden.
good one. Thank you for coming, my friend. And Melissa, I don't know where you got that, but that is gorgeous. That is a gorgeous.
I got that
art.
from my ICS.
Really?
Where'd you get it from?
My LCS.
Okay.
Yep.
That's
On
cool.
my
Wow, that seems cheap.
I didn't
something
even
that
know
ended
they
in
made a
6th
gold.
birthday.
I didn't even know they made a gold Merc like that.
100th anniversary.
Oh, yes, yes.
Learn something new every day. And a good day is when I learn more than one thing. And this has been a good day. That is cool.
Yeah, my mom had said, well, I think they're going to do another run of them. And I was like, I don't care. There's one there right now, and it's my birthday. I'm going to get it right now.
Really?
I don't think they're doing another run of that one.
Here's another one I've got. I'm trying to get out of the glare of it. Actually, I can't do it. Takes a while for that camera to focus. It don't help that I'm moving the thing while it's trying to focus. Butch, I'm right in the glare now.
Well, this isn't good. Look out.
What do you got there, Robert?
I think it's a
A
1900
fat O.
CC.
Yeah.
Yeah, 1900 O over CC.
Lincoln says auctions are on Wednesdays and Fridays, not Sunday nights. That's funny.
Let's see.
You tell him, Floor. I heard that. Now, Melissa, you're into the Mercs, right? I mean, that's pretty much your coin that you collect, right?
I think she stepped away.
Oh, I think she did too. She's refreshing or something's going on. She just went blackface. Oh,
Keep facing her off.
I didn't kick her off. I haven't done nothing.
Oh, I see you keep facing her off.
Oh,
Every time you talk to her, she disappears.
no. Hey, there's Oz.
Hey, Oz.
Welcome, Oz.
Oh, that's pretty.
That's beautiful. I want to see that closer up. Oh, that's gorgeous. Man, look at the toning on that.
Wow.
I love that camera. It shows that toning.
Let's flip it over. See if it shows as good on the reverse. It's not as vibrant on the reverse.
No. Still a pretty coin, though. And that's, what is that, 39?
Yeah, 39D.
Yeah, it's in good shape for 39.
They come pretty high grade.
That's
I
sweet.
have another one. Yeah, I got one more here. Since you guys are showing Merc Dimes, I ain't got many.
I don't either, but the ones I got, I love. I love them.
I've got mine sort of kind of stashed away.
36. Yeah, that's nice.
This is the 36, yeah. Not as pretty as the 39. At least not, I don't think it is.
No, but it's pretty. It's not as rainbow, I don't think.
Right.
But it's definitely album toning, though.
Yes, that is. That's.
I mean, you can tell that in reverse.
What's that?
It's like that Morgan I was showing you the other night.
Yep. There she is again.
There she is. She's back.
Man, I hope it works.
What do you think of that Morgan there, Robert?
1 second. I got to move my pop-up chat out of the way. Oh,
there you go.
Okay.
Don't say a word, Joe.
I don't know nothing.
Me neither.
It don't look right to me.
It's because it ain't right. That's about as fake as you can get.
Well, okay. I was almost afraid to say because I was hoping you didn't pay a lot for it.
And I got a friend of mine sent me a whole pack of them like that.
Oh, I thought it was the Christmas ornament.
He said, "Are these real?" And I went, "No." And it didn't take long to figure that out.
Flip it over one time.
All right, that's another coin, but okay. There you go. There's a reverse. Give the camera a second to focus. They're not bad fakes, but they're bad fakes.
Looks like what we call third generation.
Yeah. I mean, if you were at a yard sale or a flea market and you had a bunch of coins and somebody might pick that up for $20 and not know they didn't have a real one. And that's scary.
Right.
That's why I when I see these, I just cringe all over because, I mean, they do a pretty good job. I mean, that to somebody that didn't know Morgans, at least at the level I do, which is not a big level or a deep level, I can tell the difference. But the average person, I know a lot of people's never seen a Morgan or held one in their hand.
Right.
And to them, they would think that was real.
That's 90% of the kids these days.
Yeah, that's true.
What's the reading look like on it?
I don't know if I can show that, but I'll try.
Joe, you could make some nice counterfeit bells with that.
I sure could.
Well, I've got about 20 of them I can send to you there, Joe, if you want to.
Well, now let me ask you a question, Alden. Are they real silver or not?
I don't believe so. They weigh almost right.
Drop them on your fan, or do they got the ting?
Not really. Hang on a minute. Let me get something to ping it on. All right, here's some. Oh. No, they're dull. Did you hear that?
Like a thump.
Yeah, that's a
Right.
thump. That's a thump.
Put Melissa on. We got women in here getting all
Well, here's another one they sent. This one here, I wondered about when I first. This was actually the first one I looked at. The 1903, which is one of the years I need actually, but it's not real. So when I first saw it, I went, "Oh, is that a double?" And I went, "No, it's not real." Around the neck and the nose area, you can. But anyway, let me get off this thing. There you go. What do you got, McCoove? What year is it? Oh, 19.
Oh, I just moved on.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. No, I was sitting here about ready to tear my hair out because our internet, we had to have the signal
Are you
reset.
having internet problems?
Yes, we had it reset yesterday, and it's still just, it's not jiving the way it should.
Oh.
It's making me a little bit angry, to say the least. So if I just sit there and I don't say anything, it's because I have no idea what you guys are saying.
Oh. Okay.
But I already went and tried to reset it
didn't
twice.
know.
I'm digging out some of mine. Those are seeded. Those ain't. That's Barber. That's not Mercury. I don't have that many Merc. Oh, no, that's Barber too. I got more Barber Dimes than I do Mercuries. That's scary.
Next week for that one.
No, next week's actually going to be Guess the Grade.
Oh.
Yeah, we're going to have a bunch of slab coins, and you got to guess the grade. Now, it's going to be some giveaways next week. I'm glad everybody's here so I can announce this. I made 350 on my subs, and I'm going to be doing a giveaway, several giveaways during the show or during the stream. And so
closest to the grade wins.
That's what I was thinking. Whoever guesses, and I'm not going to say which one it is, but I'll have it written down, so everybody knows I'm not cheating. And go, all right, this one, you won the giveaway because you guessed the grade. And there's going to be some zingers in there because I've got some zingers.
Now, who's the grading company?
PCGS and NGC will be who I'm pretty much going with.
Okay.
There may be a few annex thrown in there, but
okay.
No, third world grade companies or anything.
Third world?
Third world, yeah. That's what I call them because to me that's what they are, third world grading companies.
They probably are. They're probably getting them done in China or India or something like that.
What year is that thing? Let me look at this closer up. That's a 19 what?
Are you talking to me?
No, I was talking to myself actually.
So I grabbed a bunch of 1945 S's the other day, and I thought I saw a couple inverted mint marks.
Ah,
so I thought, why not look for one?
That's a funky looking S there, Melissa. Let me give you the screen. Boom. There you go.
That's why I'm like, does it look like?
Now you're
I was like, does it look like that one? I mean, to compare it to.
That's cool.
I'm like, not really.
I don't
think it is one.
I don't know if that's mushed or.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking.
What's that? What part?
Oh well.
Robert probably
I'm
knows
sorry, what?
more about that than me.
What parts do you think is mooshed?
The S, actually.
The bottom.
Nah, that's just the trumpet too.
Oh, but it's that thick.
Well, it might. What year is it?
45.
Look for a trumpet tail on the 45. Is what Lemon's saying.
Right, because it would be at the end, the tail end of it.
Lemon, hold on. Let me send you an email real quick.
Yeah, because they say, if those are an RPM, then that it'll look more like a trumpet than just the average S. Right?
One, but I'll be back in a minute, guys.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, leave it right there on Melissa.
Hi.
Right. That's I'm like, okay, I'll just put up another
Hey,
one.
she's a star right now, right?
I know.
No,
I
you
mean,
guys had me unnerved with that last night. I'm like,
what can you
get
say?
out of here with
I mean,
that.
you know.
Now there was a smushed one, but that's the micro S.
Oh, really? Because it wasn't marked as one, but I did see. That's why I just
No,
grabbed all the.
I'm talking about the one I've got. I don't even know if you can see me because he kicked me to the curb. So
No, he needs.
I didn't kick
I'm up
you
here.
the curb. Hang on
I'm
a
up
minute.
here all by myself. No.
I tell you, he kicked me to the curb.
Oh,
There you go. I don't know where
that's-
Joe went. He's eating a bite, I think.
no, I'm not saying it is, but that
All
one was
right.
labeled the micro.
All right, all right. Let me get this back up and running.
Turning that back off.
All right, there we go. I'm good there. Good. All right. Travis, oh, you're on your phone? Okay. I sent you an invite. I didn't know if you wanted to come up or not, Trav. That's what I was doing, emailing you an invite.
well, the one I've got up right there, Melissa's the micro, and it's a trumpet.
Now you're the star of the show.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a cheap one. I happen to see it in the box here, and I notice the S is very similar. Because now I've got a better one, but it's not the trumpet tail, and it's not the micro.
Huh.
Oh, to the very first one I had up there.
The one that you was asking if it was smooshed.
Oh yeah, that would be that bad boy. Yeah.
There. Yeah. Well, now you say it's a.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. I want to keep that right there. Alden, don't change nothing.
You got it.
I'm gonna try and match you as far as distance.
If I could put the 2 up, I would, but I don't know how to do that.
Okay. See, yours is a lot. Yours has got to be. Well, you know what the heck? I don't know why in the hell I'm even sitting here talking. Hold on, I'll tell you. Let's see. You've got Melissa. You've got the ball seraph.
Balls.
Actually, stay right there a second, Melissa. Put Melissa in the highlight. Highlight Melissa, please.
All right. Boom. There you go.
There. I was gonna say, I hope you guys aren't talking because I don't hear anything.
I don't hear anything either. I'm sitting here listening, waiting.
Thank God.
Now I'm just sitting back here learning. I mean, I'm loving this. I got coin people that know coin teaching me, so, and I hope everybody in chat is doing the same thing.
Hey, I told you we were about even keeled. We started up about the same time. That's why I was like, I'm going to be sitting next to you, bud. Like, hey.
Oh, me and you did?
Huh?
What, me and you started about the same time? How long have you been?
Well, I started back.
What year is that, Melissa?
45.
Oh, sure. I've been collecting 2.5 years. Not.
Okay, turn that back over, please.
Sure. Alden, if you say what I think you were getting ready to say, I'm going to have to punch you in the kisser.
You're only 21, Melissa.
Thank you.
Hey,
sorry about that.
I learned a long time ago. Women's weight and age, you always got to cut by a third.
They've got to.
I like what CJ says. That looks like the mint mark from the 44.
Yeah, well, see, that's what's got me confused, CJ, because that don't look like that's not the.
I'm trying to see if I have
agree.
a
That's
44
a
S.
mint mark from a 44. At least that's what Variety Vista's saying.
I've got a 44S right here, I think.
Okay, put it up and compare it.
Oh,
See,
it's
I
one
thought
I
the
get.
micro S, and I thought maybe it was a micro S, but yours almost looks too big for a micro.
Hang on
Yeah.
a minute. Hang on a minute. Let me this may not be an S. I'm not sure. Boo, boo, boo.
Well, what the heck?
We change cameras.
See, where you've got yours, well, I want to try and get mine at about the same as yours.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Alden, that's a funny looking Mercury. Oh, okay, here we go.
Wrong hat.
Now this is all right. Hang on a minute. Yeah, this is a 44S, I think. There's the year. No, it's a 41. I'm sorry.
Oh, you know what? I'm glad you did that though, Alden, because I think I've got a 44S here somewhere. Let me look.
There's a 41S. Let me see if I've got another one that's a 44S. I don't know. I got to look.
Let's see.
I'm getting there.
Nah, wait a minute. Let me see if this is an S. If this is an S, I know it's a 44. No, it could be. No, I don't have one. I thought I had one.
I'm trying to find. Let's see. What's this one?
It's another.
See, that's the 45S is supposed to look.
All right, hang on a minute. Let me give you the camera. Wow.
Oh, man.
All right, there you go.
I'm looking to see what I've got in S's that we could possibly.
Closest thing I got's a 41S.
Let's
Wait a
see.
minute. Here's another one. That's a 44, but I don't know what it is.
Put Melissa back up too.
All right.
Joe, I agree with Lemon. Keep it down. You're talking too much.
Right.
Who, me?
All right. Here's a 44S. Here's a 44S. I knew I had one. There's the 44, and here's the S right there. That's the 44S. I knew I had one. I knew I did.
Let's see.
I don't have that many Mercs, but I got a few.
I need help getting that property.
I think that's one. Yeah.
I've got a normal 45S up right now. Melissa, I'm thinking that's got to be a micro S. That's why we're having.
Okay. Yeah, there's the regular 44S there.
The one I've got,
That's the bold one.
the one I got on my scope is a AU 44S.
Now, see that one that you got up there now, Melissa? That's the inverted.
Mm-hmm.
That's the inverted one.
Cool.
I just grabbed this out of a pile. I didn't even have that marked as one. I thought, hey, maybe that's an inverted.
Okay, well, that's the inverted one.
Well, right on. Yeah, because it looks kind of like
Yeah, Michael, I agree with you. That last
Joe's
one
does. I mean, that,
micro S. Yeah, Melissa, you just got a micro S that had a strong punch on it.
so it's a 44 micro? No, I'm teasing. The 45. That one. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a micro S. Joe, what do you show?
Well, I'm just going to slap that.
That's just the 44S.
Well, hell,
Yeah, I've got a regular 44S there.
see, now those 44S or 40, you say 44S, Joe?
Yep.
Okay.
And mine's a 44S. but it's a different S. Melissa's and Joe's look the same. Yours and I look close, Robert.
That's because mine's on a rough one.
Well, it's just it's a completely different S.
Right.
That's
Yeah,
why.
and that, I mean, that will happen.
Yeah, Joe and Melissa's look the same.
Does to me.
Yep.
And yours and mine look pretty
Well,
similar, Robert.
I'll be honest, I don't know why in the heck that one there. And I might have bought it because that 45S, I didn't recognize the S.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know. I know this. I don't even know where I bought the one I've got. I couldn't tell you. I've had it for a long time. I had it put in a box
For fun.
with some other Mercuries I have.
CJ, you know what? I'm starting to think, guys, just to let you know, I was going by reference. I don't have my book out. I was going by reference from Variety Vista, and I'm starting to think that maybe their site is not so accurate because I can't even find the F that you see in mine right now. Melissa and Joe's look dead on, and they look like the one that they are saying is the inverted S. And Alden, yours is correct for a 44S.
Yeah, that's what it is. 44.
Well, my only point is what CJ said. He said, shouldn't the small ball be and be at the bottom if it was the inverted?
Right.
And I sort of tend to, I thought that's the way it was supposed to be, but that's not what Variety Vista is saying. CJ, can you check Variety Vista yourself and see if you agree with me? Because that's what I've been comparing them to. Well, like I said, Lincoln, I don't have my Mercury Dime book out because I could look it up on that, but I just don't have it out.
And I don't even have a Mercury Down book yet. So, yet. That's the key word, yet.
Let me see here. See, Odin, I'm just wondering why. Let me see something here because that's the link to it. Man, that damn thing was hit, though.
It's what I love about CoinClick now. You got 4 different people from 4 different parts of the country.
Oh my gosh, this is
The exact same coin.
I agree with you, CJ. You're right, CJ. I took it. I went to the link, and the link shows it to where that's not the inverted S. I apologize, my mistake.
Go back on the YouTube side just for a second.
Yeah. Look, there's Melissa. She's gone again. What'd you do, Alden? Leave that
I
girl
didn't do a
alone.
thing. Oh, she's got that circle of terror going. Her internet's really messing with her. She's having a lot of trouble with her internet tonight. Of course, I mean, you know, that's my luck.
CJ, now do me a favor, CJ. Can you match up that S on my 45S right there?
Yeah, yours, now that I see it closer, Robert,
You gonna sell them lemon?
I'm going to give you the screen for a second. There you go. That's a wild looking ass. I've never seen one like that.
It's a 45, I promise you.
That's a 45.
Yep. Oops, wrong way.
Yep, sure is. Well, I believe you, but I'm just saying I've never seen.
No, I know.
That's cool looking, but I've never saw one like that. That's new to me. How about you, Joe? You ever seen an S look like that?
Now, you think that's the standard trumpet tail?
I think that's what I was thinking the standard trumpet tail was. Just the one end.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it does look real good on it. Yeah, I agree, CJ. I guess mine was just a weaker punch to where it don't. I don't know. It just didn't look right to me.
That's a little funky too, Joe.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I see Joe Durbin. That's what he's doing.
What's that?
And all that mint mark of yours looks like it's broke down at the bottom there. Unless that just got a hit.
Oh, this one, yeah.
Oh.
I don't know what that is. Maybe a hit on the bottom of it. Miss in the middle band. I mean, it's there, but you can't really.
Diane, I ain't gonna comment on that. I think we're supposed to stay PG here.
It's pretty much a weak strike. You gonna sing for us, Florina?
No, she's laughing about what Diane said.
I ain't touching that one either.
Yeah, same here.
That's 1924. I don't know what mint mark this is for 24. It's a P. A Philly. Good shape for 24, though. Oh, look at the toning on that, Robert.
Right.
I gotta see that closer up, guys. Oh, that's pretty. Oh God, that's pretty toning right there. That's pretty, Robert.
See what the obverse looks like.
Nice. A 96.
Oh, well, let's see if this is what I think this is.
That's pretty. That's pretty corn.
Yep, that's what I thought. Recut 6.
Yep.
See the top of it.
Wow.
Oz, I think you got it right. Prawn. I would call it coin porn, but that's me.
Penny says, I want that one. I think we all do, Penny. That's a pretty coin.
Yeah, it is.
Well, it'll be for sale.
If the price is right.
It will be. It'll be the 1896. I don't know what band it is, but it's the 6 recut 6. But it will be for sale. You can take me off now.
All right. But that's a nice call. Oh, Melissa's back. Yes. Hello, Melissa. She's been in the basement a while, I think. I wasn't looking down there. I was looking at that coin. That Morgan kind of had me going. You know how I am about Morgan.
I don't know, Diane. Where are you looking?
Well, I'm seeing Rainbow Tony. I'm glad you could join us tonight, Robert.
Having some fun. I had a good day at the show, so I wanted to take your show off a little bit.
Well, we love having you. You know that. I'm going to put you back on there.
Oh, no. I'm not ready.
Oh, and you're not ready yet?
No.
What do you got there, Melissa? I think she's away from the mic. She's got her sound on.
No, I'm here. It was just, this thing is.
You still having internet troubles, baby?
Yeah, really bad.
Whoa. Look at that. Oh, I want to see that. That's awesome.
Whoa.
Wow.
I don't even know where mine
Is that a cat box?
It's a scratched up 1856 3-cent copper nickel.
3-cent copper nickel.
I was
With
seeing
that kind of
right?
double on
That's
it.
an error, isn't
Wow. That's cool. Did you find that today too, Robert?
I picked it up.
I picked it up. I bet you did.
Well, I mean, it's on the holder and everything. I just got it at a good price.
Wow. What's something like that bring?
Much as we can get.
I know that, but
It won't be that expensive. Probably half of whatever the retail value normally is.
right. That's what I was wondering what the retail was on the gray sheet.
Yeah, I don't. Well, it's not going to be on the gray sheet, but I don't know what the price is on it. But I'll try and find out.
Yeah. Yeah, that'd be another one that me and Joe both may be bidding on. Sniper
Yeah,
Joe.
I don't like those ugly old coins.
I don't like that ugly old stuff.
I love them ugly old coins. I'll admit it.
I'll tell you what. Here's one. Now I didn't know what to think about this, and that's exactly. I'm glad we got a couple of good people in there because this one is a Washington Quarter 68S, and I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this to work or not, but. Talk about a broken S.
No
Hey,
doubt.
Clinton.
Hey, Clinton.
Good to have you here, brother. Oh, wow. That's cool.
Well, I wished I knew what it was. I really do. There you go, CJ. You've been doing pretty good on the RPM. And go.
I've never seen nothing like that. That's crazy.
No, I don't think so, Lemon.
That's crazy looking there.
Well, CJ, I don't know because there's some. I mean, look at the top, inside the top loop. And it also goes north and you can't hardly see it. But you might be right about that. Now, this is inside the actual proof set, so I haven't taken it out. What I was sort of kind of had a little bit of fun with was the fact that bottom of that mint mark, that had to have been broke. Yeah, it had to be a busted off one.
That's crazy looking.
Take care, Clinton. Good night. Thanks for stopping by to see us.
Night, Clinton. Thanks for coming by, brother.
Night, Clinton.
But yeah, CJ, I was mainly talking about the broken S, even though I think there is some. I don't know if it's an RPM or not. You can pull it off. That's the one I was curious about. That I don't know. That's one that I got to say.
Right. It's interesting because that broken mint mark.
Yeah.
That's in a proof set, right? Robert.
that could be CJ, but I just never seen it on a 69S or 68S.
Robert, is that on is that part of a proof set?
Yes, sir.
Wow. I've never seen anything like that.
Focusing your coin, Melissa. I'm trying to see what that is, if that's something.
Let me put her up. There you go, Melissa.
That 6 takes a jump.
Yep. I saw that part.
Yeah, I apologize. I've got it on my phone and I'm trying to listen on the headphones when it's not breaking up or when it is breaking up and roboting through
Okay,
the
Melissa. We
computer.
understand. We know you're having problems.
But yeah, he threw up that 3-cent piece. So I was like, well, I'll just grab one real quick. I can't hear you guys. It's like, but I see what's going on.
Amy. Amy's here.
Hi, Amy. You.
Well, hello, Amy. Oh, there you are. Howdy, Amy.
Amy, your package should be there tomorrow or Tuesday latest.
Yeah, anyway, I just threw that one up because I saw that Robert had something up some more. So that is all.
I'm going to change cameras myself.
So I didn't hear. What did we decide on that S? It wasn't accurately updated in the book.
Which one?
Yours? Yeah, that might end up saying it was a micro, huh?
Oh, I think CJ took and said, let me see here what he said again. I think it's just the micro S is what we agreed on.
Yeah, I think that's what everybody said, Michael. It's above my learning curve, but
That's the I thought this was.
Hang on a minute. Let me put you up, Melissa. There you go.
And I have to turn my volume down. Joe's talking so much.
Right.
That's funny. Hey, Mike.
Any thoughts on that? I mean, because I think just because it's up higher and it's tilted like that. But...
Mike Wolf is in the house.
Hey, Mike Wolf, how you doing? I know I barely said hi to anybody since I've been just in and out and out. So Alden, are you going to throw Merc Dimes into your grading game next week?
I think I have one or two in there. I'm not sure, but I believe I have one or two graded Mercs. So yeah, there may be. Well, and if I don't, I'm sure Diane will be filling in for Joe next week because Joe's got a hockey game he's going to be at, and she'll be joining me. And hopefully Robert will be here, and maybe another surprise guest. You never know. And there's going to be some giveaways next week for me hitting 350. And I hope everybody joins us for that. And good luck to everybody. And what it'll be is whatever coin I'll already have it written down, which coins will be the giveaway coins. And whoever guesses right first will win the giveaway. So kind of a different way of doing things.
Right on.
Nifty.
That's pretty.
Oh, you gotta switch it up every once in a while.
Oh, I think Robert stepped away this time.
No, I'm right here. I'm just listening though.
Oh, okay.
I've been talking enough.
We hope you're. No, you never talk enough, Robert. Hey,
It's hard. I'm trying to
there ain't
get the
any of us
timing right
in
of
this room or in this stream that don't learn from you, Robert. So,
Yeah, but I don't get to learn. Hello, Mike Wolf.
well, I love picking your brain, to be honest with you.
exactly.
There's another one of them. I thought I'd stick it up here for Amy. Amy, this is that camera that you taught me into buying. Now it's on a vertical tripod stand, and I can show actual coin with it. And the light's at lowest level. What do you think? Not about the coin, but about the camera. Because that coin happens to be another one of the fakes I got today from a friend of mine. It sent me a bunch of fakes. It's a good fake, but it's a fake.
And I was told this was a double that obverse, but I don't
Let's see.
think so.
What year?
What?
What year?
You said what year is it? 41? 41.
I don't see it.
That's what I thought.
I don't see doubling on it, but again,
No,
I'm not that good at double eyes, but
still, I bought it more like for the toning than anything. But
yeah, it's got pretty gold toning on it.
yeah, that was one of those. It was early in the morning purchases, and it was like, sure, I'll spend $40 on that. But I was like, you don't know anything, girlfriend. Why did I do that?
Hey, Joe, you better be careful now. Lincoln may be coming out there while you're at the hockey game. You gotta remember, old Lincoln's a snake in the grass.
Now I got to think about Santa Claus.
Take care, Michael Kittle. Nice to see you out there.
Michael Kittle, thank you for being here, my friend.
Hello, Silver Coin Hunter.
Yeah, silver's cool. Oh. Yeah, it's another one of them fake Morgan.
Later, Michael.
You can definitely tell that on the reverse, I think. Let that camera adjust. It's a good camera. It just takes it a few minutes to focus right.
I know.
But I like the camera. Like I said, Amy turned me on to it and does its job well, I think, if you get it set up right. And Robin, I appreciate you selling me that ancient at that price. That's a nice one.
Well, I thought it was a good deal. That's why I picked them up.
Oh, it's a great deal. Man, you knocked my socks off with it.
Well, I'll tell you what, I just hope I kept the cake and sell as good as they did last time. Somebody was in there and, well, they outbid Joe and Lincoln.
Wow. And that one that you gifted me for Christmas, I wouldn't, $1 million won't buy that because number one, where it come from, number two, it's my first one. So,
well, there you go. Hey, they always say your first love is, you always remember it.
oh yeah, you do. You do.
I forget who that was. He bought all of them that day.
Yeah, I forget who that was too, but whoever it was, you're right. He bought every one of them. He said he wants me to get more too, so you guys will have stiff competition.
Right.
That's one of the reasons I'm kind of glad I got the chance to buy the one I bought tonight.
Well, that's sort of why I wanted to bring it to your attention tonight, because I had a feeling if it went to auction, you may not have gotten it.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't have. And I appreciate that, Robert. More
Well,
than you
yeah, I
know.
just figured you could have it at the price I paid for it. I don't know if it's a good price, a bad price, but we'll find out because the other ones are similar. I paid the same price for all of them. I'm gonna start them all out at 45. We'll find out where they go to.
Well, to me, it's, you know, it isn't about the price. It's what it's worth to me. And I think I got a good buy on it. And whether I did or whether I didn't, I did because it means a lot to me. So, I mean, you know.
There you go.
My father taught me a long time ago, if I agree to a price to buy and or sell, and if you agree as the buyer or the seller, it's a deal. It doesn't much matter what anybody else thinks.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about it.
But I was also taught way back in the day when I first started. A dealer once told me, he said, you know what? He said, if you buy a coin, if you like the way it looks, he said, now look at it, pay attention. He said, but if you like the way it looks, he says, I promise you somebody else will like it too down the road.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense. And that's true. Because there's coins I bought that, you know, I wasn't 100% on, and other coins that I bought that I just had to have because of the way they looked, or it was that particular coin that struck my fancy. Didn't matter the price. I mean, as long as it was within reason.
I've seen some coins on YouTube and Facebook that, man, if those people like those coins, they were some butt ugly coins. And it's like, if they liked them, it's like, okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Some of them I've seen that there's some people selling on Facebook and YouTube that are damaged coins, and it's like, and they're not pointing that stuff out. And that's not cool.
No, that's true.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, that's one that's going to Joe, actually, if I can get it to focus. I'm going to have to raise it up a little bit. Hang on a minute. Let me take it out of its case. This one's going to Joe. It's in his package. I'm waiting for another gift to come that I ordered for him. That it ain't here yet. No, Lord, I can't get this thing out of here. Man, I got that thing tight in there.
Robert.
Actually, this comes from you, Robert, actually from Florina. I bought this from Florina a long time ago.
Oh, God, it must be junk then. Stupid foreign piece of crap.
It's foreign, but it ain't a piece of crap. It's silver.
I joke about that. Yeah, that's a pretty one. New Zealand.
Yep. Let me kill this light. Give the camera a chance to focus if it does. Focus, camera, focus. Hang on a minute. I'm going to have to adjust that just a little bit. There we go. Now it should come into focus.
I don't know if you can hear me, but every time I turn the volume back up on this, it's very digital and robot sounding.
Sounds okay here.
How's that? Can you guys
Well, now
see
it
that
sounds
going?
fine.
Oh yeah.
Looks nice.
Yeah, that's one Joe didn't have, and for me to find something Joe don't have, that's hard to do, especially in silver. And he said, "Oh, I don't have that one." I said, "Well, you do now, my
There
friend."
it has. Yeah.
But now, what I ordered him, I'm not going to talk about because I'm on. It ain't a chicken either. So. It ain't a chicken with a plug or anything else.
No rubber chickens.
But I do believe that you will enjoy it.
Oh boy.
Ain't a goat or a sheep or anything like that.
Hey, now that's getting to be touchy subject there. You better watch out.
That's so funny.
I'll tell you what.
I don't know who's in the room, on the stream that wasn't here night before last when we were talking, but Robert was with us, and it was funny because he had, in his auction, he had shown some cannonball coins, or I guess that's what they call them. I don't know what they call them, musket ball coins, whatever. And I said something about chicken balls, and which I did not mean to say. And then that night, I dug out the sack that Joe had sent me of chicken balls, showed him to Robert, and Robert was dying laughing. So go back and watch that video because it was funny, and it's funny as it can be.
Well, talk about that. Let's see here. See if we can't make a pretty little presentation here.
There you go. I don't know what happened to my nuts over here. They fell off the wall. That's cool because those got little rings on them to hold. That's wild.
Well, see, that's what I was thinking. There you go, Diane. You can get a couple of these and wrap it around a string, put them around your neck, and you can say you got Joe's balls around your neck.
There you go. Okay, now I'm going to show the actual. That's a sack from Joe, chicken balls. I know this is PG, Lincoln. I know. I understand. But I got to show these. At least one of them. He sent me 2. But I'm going to take one of them out.
But why did I send them to you?
Let's see here. I don't know, Diane. Is that about the right size, you think? Yeah, I got to put that on the other camera.
There you go. Well, stay in place and focus. Please focus. That's a steel chicken ball right there.
That's copper nickel, man.
There, Diane. What do you think, Diane? Is that about the right?
Hell, you can make earrings out of them, Diane. Talking about wearing it. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to behave.
Diane's pleading the fifth.
I'm pleading the fifth on that one, too.
Now, here, if you want to get kinky, Diane, we can have 3 balls.
Oh, no. A 3-ball chicken. That's pretty good. Robert, I didn't tell you about this part of the story.
Uh-oh.
When I first got that package from Joe, I opened it up, and I'm sitting at the dining room table in our dining room, and I'm taking out coins. He sent me some silver stuff and other things, and I'm looking at all the coins, and I see that sack that says chicken balls on it, and I set it to the side of the table. Well, my wife walked through the dining room from the kitchen, and she saw it, and she picked it up, and she said, "Are these real chicken balls?" And I said, "No, honey, chickens don't have balls." And she dropped them like they were hot potatoes and ran out of the room. I mean, scary.
What's the matter, Amy? You okay up there, hon?
This is what I'll walk into when I restore service. We love you, Amy.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my chicken ball story.
Hey guys, he just talked to the cable company and they told him that we needed to reboot the router and I need to turn this off for probably about 10 minutes. So
Okay, honey. If we're still here, come join us. We probably will be.
Thanks for being so patient. I'm just like mortified right now.
Oh, Melissa, thank you for joining us tonight. Thank you so much for being here, honey.
Well, thanks for being so patient with all the rigmarole. But yeah.
Well, honey, we understand. there's not a one of us that haven't had internet problems or, whatever like that. I mean, that's just part
Oh
of
yeah, and it's been like this for about 2 weeks, and it's still just pain. But yeah, I'm just going to try to get everything situated and hopefully come back up here and salvage
Okay,
something.
when you come back, when you come back, Melissa, you got to bring your balls because we're comparing balls tonight.
We're comparing.
Lincoln's getting in the groove. He said,
Hey,
Melissa
no
has
problem.
balls.
I even have them in a fuzzy coin purse.
Oh, that's funny. That's fine. I don't care who you are. That's funny.
Wish me luck.
Good luck.
See ya.
See you
Hell,
later.
I got
Well,
mine
everyone-
on stacking to hang on the wall. So what can I say?
I carried it on my wedding day.
Carry them in your purse.
All right. Look, I'm gonna reset.
Now, Robert, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Those ones you're showing,
Yes.
what are those actually called?
Those are called bullet money.
Okay. And that's from Civil War era? Or?
This is from Siam or Thailand.
Oh, okay. So they're foreign.
Yes, those are foreign.
Cool. What do you
There's
got?
those balls now. Now we got balls out the yin yang.
Now we got, all kinds of coin ball.
Angel, you got some big balls there.
You got a big ball there, Joe.
Yeah.
I'm
I
not
bet
sure
you're
if you call that a
proud
ball
of
or a nut. Pay attention, Alden.
That one will go to all Oz as soon as the other one drops. He's got the matching one.
That's cool.
He hasn't earned the second one.
That's cool. Joe can do anything with silver or metals. I mean, I'll give him that. I don't know if that's Florida I hear laughing, but somebody is in the background.
Yeah, Floyd's having a breath.
Your ball has wrinkles.
God, that's funny.
Trust me, if you went through what that ball's been through, you'd have wrinkles too.
At my age, I got wrinkles on top of wrinkles.
I hear you.
I say I hear you. You're younger than that, there, Joe. Now, Robert's not too far behind me, but he's behind me. You were born what? 59 or 60, Robert?
60. That's what that video was just on, my birth year.
Yep.
59.
60.
Oh, 60. I was born in 58, so.
Okay. You're about the age, you're a little older than my oldest sister. Or no, you are the same age as my oldest sister then.
Yep, I'm 60. I'll be 62 in a couple of months.
Alden, was you wanting to look at the Morgan or the dime? Alden asked to look at a toned coin, but he really never asked which one. Or, I'm sorry, Anthony Goodley.
I was gonna say that I didn't ask that.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, NC, Kitty Fishing. Hey, Hazel.
Oh, NC's here. Hazel Simon's here. All right. Penny Queen's still here. And the sweet Diane is here.
Well, Anthony, you gonna answer me? You want the
That is a pretty Morgan right there.
maybe Art?
That is a pretty Morgan. That's one you showed earlier, wasn't it, Robert?
Yeah. But
Yeah.
well, Anthony Goodley asked to look at a toned coin, and I don't know which one it was.
I don't know, but that's the prettiest one you've shown. I love the offers of that. The reverse is nice too, though.
Did you want me to show you said that tone coin. Do you want the Morgan dollar or the Mercury dime? That's what I'm asking you, Anthony.
Oz says, me too. We're broadcasting from the senior center.
We're looking for a date, Eric. Yeah. Yeah, we're showing our balls. You're interrupting things here.
I don't want to.
I want to see him always. That was bad timing. Hold on, I'll show you the pretty one. You okay?
Sorry, guys. I had to mute my mic. I had the chicken laugh going on.
Sir Joe's now.
I'm here for the dimes, Lincoln says. There you go. There's a dime.
When he showed the balls, what the fuck? Much better to do my dishes first.
Really? That was funny. That's pretty, Robert.
Yeah, I wish the back was as nice as the front.
I know it.
Okay,
It's
you
still
can
got nice toning, though.
take yes.
I mean, it's got nice toning. It's just. I'm sorry, Melissa couldn't have stayed with us. She has some good coin to show us, but she just having so much internet trouble.
Well, she said she might be back in a little bit.
Yeah. I think they're going to reboot. I'm going to stick around. I think they're going to reboot the system, but she's got she showed me, we were talking the other night privately, and she has got a nice collection of Mercs. She really does.
Of what?
Of Mercuries.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she got a nice collection of them.
I keep mine in my safe.
I don't have that many. Yeah, mine's staying the safe too. A few I have, but I don't have that many Mercuries. I've got a lot of seeded. I've got more seeded probably than I do Mercury. Of course, not as good a shape, but I tend to like the seeded dimes. Just because I like the old stuff anyway. I love the constitutional type money.
Yeah.
And you had said last time we talked, Robert, and so did Joe, about getting me into the later 1700s stuff. And
Yep.
I'd love to invest in that, but I've just not found it at a good, reasonable price.
Well, I seen a bunch of pennies you got, and you know what I found is a lot of times whenever I did the move up, Alden, I started out because I was really still nervous with it.
Right.
I mean, at the time I was raising, 4 children. I had a family. I was a young pup, and putting out $50 or $100 for a coin was a bunch of money.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it.
Well,
It is today. I mean, for a lot of people.
Well, right. So I would sell doubles, and that's how I basically took and got into buying bigger and better coins. And the more I paid for them, when it come time to resell them, the more I got out of it.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Now, the best rule of thumb, if you ever don't put a set together, I don't care what the set is, if you cannot afford the key to that series, don't start the set. Buy the key first. By the time you finish the set, that key will have increased enough in value. If you do it right, it'll increase enough in value to where it'll pay for the whole set.
cool.
I've heard that exact same thing.
I've never done it that way because, like I said, I've not been in it that long. But yeah, that makes sense to me too.
When I started my first piece dollar set, I thought, okay, I need to get the 28 because that's the key. I got to get that. Whatever I can afford in that, I'll put my set together that way. Well, little did I know, and thank goodness I found out, and I actually got a great deal. The 34S in higher grades is actually the key.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Trust me on that. Super Silverman, it is true, I promise you.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, you know what?
Just everything you say, but
I was gonna say what Super Silverman said is actually probably more accurate. I said the key. A lot of times the key people go by is the scarcity of the date. That's not it. You got to get the hardest one for the grade that you're wanting to get. So like me, I wanted to do what I wanted to do with my peace dollars was get it in AU 58 to MS 63. I figured I could afford that.
right.
And I think I had to go with the AU 53 instead of the 58 on my 34S because that's what I could afford.
Right.
But it's a nice 53.
Definitely.
Yeah, I've never even thought about putting a set of peace dollars together. I like the peace dollars. I've got several of them, but they're all accommodate. Pretty much.
Well, I'm out of silver peace dollars until I get any of them back from ANAX now.
Okay, isn't that cute?
You know, I put my Morgan day set together. I thought was, pretty.
We'll get you into that 94.
Hardest set I've worked on is that type set. There's some pieces in there that, ooh. And luckily I bought one of the more expensive ones to begin with, which is 20-cent piece. And now I kind of built it around that. So,
Well, that's a good. That's the best way to do it. Is when you build a set, you want to keep it similar grades all across the board.
Right.
We're starting to get good.
and when I don't have, I'll just get Joe to mint for me. So,
Good luck with that.
good
Right.
luck with that. Oh, all right. Back to Mercury's here. Let's see what I've got. Mercury. There's a few here I've got I haven't shown. I don't have that many Mercuries, but what I have. Come on, camera, focus. That's a 41. That's in decent shape. I don't know what that is. I think it's a 41D, I believe.
41D.
I think so. Yeah, 41D. And it's got full band. Like I said, I don't have that many Mercuries. I love the Mercury series, but not get into them yet. I've got other things I'm trying to finish before I start on something else.
Right.
Lincoln, he ain't that good. No offense to him.
You what, Robert?
Lincoln said, I believe you had the King of the Ice minted by Joe Durbin. I said, I don't think he's that good.
We all make mistakes.
Now, Robert's got the King of the Ikes. I'll have to give him that.
He sure does.
I had no idea they made an Ike that was worth that kind of money.
Not many people do.
No, that blew my mind, Robert. That literally blew my mind.
I'll take it. Since Lincoln's in here, we'll just show it off.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and give you the camera because that's a nice piece right there.
Hey, Draco.
That's one of those, one in a lifetime deals, I think.
Yeah, well, right now, as far as I know, the only one can have them is 11 of them.
That's a discovery piece too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
That's what I thought you said. You knew the guy that discovered it, right? And he's a friend of yours?
Super Silverman, no, they all are. They're all wide AMs on the 92 proof sets. I think. I don't even know. Super Silverman, I'd have to. I'm trying to think.
92. Wouldn't the wide AM be the wrong one on the proof?
I can't remember if in 92, let's see here. No, the 92 would be a wide AM on the proofs. And the business strike, actually.
That's cool.
Yeah, you'd want the close AM, or you'd want the
You want the close AM on the 92 plane and D business strike.
right.
I've not heard of any close AM on the proofs.
Again, I don't have the knowledge to be able to even talk about that. I'm learning. But for those of you that's not seen this coin that Robert's got up right now, you're looking at a $10,000 Eisenhower. And that's unbelievably unheard of. And this is a discovery coin. Now, you were friends with the guy that discovered it, right, Robert?
Yes, I am. Seen him today at the coin show. Take care, Lemon. Love you, brother. I hope you get.
See you, Lemon. You get some rest, brother. I love you too. Give me a call or shoot me a text or something the next day or two. Let me know how everything's going. That's a neat coin, Robert.
Kitty fishing. Yeah, you heard somebody lied to you.
I donate the site to Kitty Fishing Fund. Well, Robert said I could buy it.
I'll let anybody buy it.
Yeah, I'll have to mortgage my house, but I can buy it.
You know what? I'll be honest. I took an all. That's just half-heartedly true because I don't know if I want to sell it right now.
Yeah, I guarantee it. I mean, that's one of those once-in-a-lifetime coins that you come across, or you get in your possession. If I had it, I don't think I'd want to sell it, personally.
Super Silverman, yes, that's the moon that you're looking at on a 71S Eisenhower, but that's got the business strike on the reverse.
That's what makes it so worth so much money.
You get that rocket ship sold and we can talk.
Really? That's a nice coin, though.
It's actually Earth you're looking at from the moon.
Yeah, I'm sorry, that's the Earth. I apologize. What am I thinking? Yes, that's the Earth. Damn, I had the brain fart there.
I was just reading it. I'm like, wait, I'm looking at Florida.
Okay, guys, I'll be back in a moment. I got to go see a guy about a horse.
Okay. Hello, Scent Hoarder.
Hey, Scent Hoarder.
Lincoln, if you drive up here, I'll tell you what, I'll let you hold it for free. Oh, and by the way, Amy, if you're still here, I don't know if she left already or not, but I'm sitting here looking at her imitation or fake mule. I got to get that back out to her. Damn, Alden got a ghost. His coin's focusing and unfocusing.
He's shaking the whole dang house.
Must have some pretty big chicken balls. Well, Amy, I still have your mule here. I just took and I've got to get it out to you here. I'll get it out probably in a day or so. Well, Scent Hoarder, there's a bunch of good ones, but the best ones out there are Bosch and Lomb, I think, Triple X. And it also takes a little bit Scent Hoarder to take and to actually learn how to hold them correctly.
Right.
Lincoln, I got some great loops too. They're only $5 or $6 loops, but you know what? I don't know if he meant a cheap $10 loop, but Scent Hoarder, how much power is that loop that you're looking at? Sometimes you might have too strong of a loop. Amen, Super Silverman. A Harris 16X is really good. 40X, man, you're going to be looking at metal flow. I'd suggest Scent Hoarder that you maybe back off to a 10X. Harris 10X would work for you. And learn how to look through a loop. Once you get the 10X mastered, then I would say go to a 16X. 40X, that's almost useless in my opinion. What do you think, Joe?
I agree. Yeah, you start seeing, like you said, metal flow and stuff, and you start thinking all kinds of things are there that aren't too high a magnification.
I've found more through a 10X than I have anything.
My choice is the 16X Harris. That's what I've got. I got a bunch of them. I probably got 10 of those. I use 16X Harris almost all the time.
Robert, that little loop I bought from you for a friend of mine, a young kid getting into it. Actually, that's a nice loop.
Yeah, those are 10X. And by the way, Lincoln, the 10Xs that I've got that I sell is the same loops that Coin Help You sells. I got them from him.
Okay. But yeah, I bought one for a youngin' that come to work for me, and she started getting into coins, and I kind of got her into it. And she was like, "Man, you carry a loop around your neck." I said, "Yeah, I carry a loop everywhere I go." And mine is a made in Germany, and it's a higher end one. But she said, "I'd love to have one of them." And I bought one from Robert, and I don't know if you remember that, Robert.
I do.
I gave it to her, and she loves it. So
that's good.
And she wears it around her neck now. So
we have plenty more.
Yeah, actually, I need to order a couple more because there's a couple other people that I work with that's gotten into coin that don't have a loop.
Well, you should be able to sell them for $10 a piece, and I think we sell them for $7.
Yeah, I don't do that.
How much for? $6, Alden.
Yeah, what I do is I buy them as gifts.
Okay, well that's fine. You're allowed to.
Well,
I don't really sell a lot of things. I tend to, I don't know. Anyway, I'm not going to go no further there, but I may get to that point someday. But at this point, I'm just trying to promote the hobby by, my way of doing things, I guess.
Right.
I'm tempted to buy 2 of them for Diane so she can say I'm wearing Joe's balls in my ears. But
Easy.
There you go, Alden. See, you think about it, you get desperate, and you'll sell your balls.
Yeah, I need to get to know Daniel better. I've only seen him on your streams, Robert, and I've watched his videos, but I don't know him personally.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Yeah, everybody tells me that.
He is. Yeah, I just seen him today. We took him. We did a deal today. In fact.
Yeah, I know he owns his own coin shop.
Let's see here.
Oh, there's my ugly mug.
Oh, you scared me again.
Hey, Alden.
Oh, what's that, Robert? I know what it is, but
Well,
ooh, you got some nice ones.
we got 4 boxes of them.
Ooh, pretty. Those are nice.
Yeah, all 69s.
Wow.
We'll be selling those.
Oh yeah, I guarantee it. Those are nice, Robert.
Yeah, they are.
Real nice.
Somebody with their sets. I'll tell you what, Karen Volp, she's gonna be bidding a bunch, I bet you.
Oh yeah. You got some people that on your auctions like Joe does. It just, I mean, you know, they're certain coins they just go ape over.
Well, that's sort of kind of the way I am when I go to a show. You show me a Morgan dollar that's an 8 tail feather, there's a good chance you ain't gonna own it when I get done with you.
Yeah. That's cool. I know you're into the varieties and just having your eye, the way you are able to look at a coin quickly and spot something. I mean, I want to get to that point eventually.
But it just takes practice, Holden. That's all.
Yeah, I understand that.
JC, no, those are not accented hairs. Even though I do have some, I got a few accent. In fact, I took and I just picked one up. Right there's an accented hair. I do have some though, JC. But no, I took in, anymore, you wouldn't believe, Alden. It takes me, I mean, normally if I'm looking at a coin, depends on which coin it is. But on average, when I'm looking at a coin, I don't spend much more than 10 seconds on each side. And that's a long one for me.
Yeah, for me, I'm like, yeah, maybe,
Well, I'll put it to you this way. It took me all of about 2 seconds to see that 46 double die.
Yeah. And me, it took 10 minutes to recognize anything on it. I mean, but that's just experience. And that's.
Oh, Scent Hoarder. I know who you are. When I seen you say you're looking for a red brown 12D 23S and then a 14D, I'm like, man, I know who that is, I think. Okay, Scent Hoarder. He took it. I met him up at the Indianapolis show.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, he's a real nice guy. I'll tell you what, I really appreciated our talk over there in Indianapolis. That was fun.
Well, I'm planning on coming too. I'm not that far from Ohio.
Uh-huh.
And I'm planning to come up. There's a show in the spring. What is that show?
No, it's only going to be I think the second or third week in June.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the show I help run.
Well, that's one I'm going to.
Well,
so I'll get to meet you in person. And I want to meet you and Daniel and go to his shop while I'm there. And
well, now he's another hour away from us.
Oh, I know. I understand that. But what I'm saying is I'm going to be in that area for a few days. And so I'm going to get actually chance to meet you in person. Huh?
He won't be at his shop. He's going to be at the show.
Oh. Well, I'll get to meet him at the show then. That's good.
Yeah, because he'll take and shut down because he ain't gonna drive back. He'll probably just get a motel room.
Well, that's cool. Yeah, but I'm planning on being there for that show.
Cent Hoarder, I'll tell you what, come down to the Cincinnati Sharonville Coin Show. I'll be there the whole show from start to finish. I'll be there before anybody else. I help get it set up. I'm basically the production manager, I guess you could call it. The producer of the show is a good friend of mine, and I've been working with him for over 10 years. Well, 15. But he takes and anymore, I'm the one who sort of kind of runs the show, even though he does all the announcing and things. But heck, we can have a great time. Hell, we can go out. Last time when Hidden was here, and I know you know him, we all took in me, Hidden, and Floor. We went out. We grabbed a dinner one night. I mean, we live real close, so we can take and after the show's over, provided we don't have something else planned already, we get together with some people and just have a good time.
Sounds good to me, Robert. And I'm the same way. When I come there, I'm hoping my wife gets to come with me. I'm not sure if she can get off, but I'm going to take that week off, come up, and go to the show. And I'd love to take you and Fleur out for dinner, actually.
Hey, we'd love to.
That'd be great. Yeah.
Hey, we could, you know what? Get everyone. Joe, you're going to come take a vacation and come out here.
Really? That would be great. Can you imagine the three of us together? You, me, and Joe?
We can get Lincoln and
Diane, and my wife Kathy.
Order, I'm not giving your name up. You have to do that because I don't give people's identity away. If you got Cent Order, then I assume you want your identity kept secret. But Jeep and John, you can come along too. It'll be Cincinnati, Ohio. I think it's the second or third week in June.
Oh, is Jeep in here? There he is. Hey, Jeep and John.
Come on, John. Great. I know a great place. We could get the whole restaurant.
Sounds good to me. But yeah, I'll be definitely, if there's any way possible, I'll be going to that show in June.
As soon as I find out, I'll let you know. Well, Jeep and John, that's close then.
Yeah.
5 minutes. You must live somewhere. Jeep and John, where are you? Ohio, Indiana, Kentucky?
It's about a 5-hour drive for me, and I'm in North Carolina, so.
Well, yeah. If you're in North Carolina, you're just coming across the mountain.
Basically, yeah. It's not that
bad. Heck, yeah, it's a 45-minute drive.
Cool. Oh, Amy's still with us.
What's that?
I said Amy's still with us. I just see her in chat. Amy, you need to come out from Texas and come out of that little rabbit hole you got out there and come join us.
Well, Cent Hoarder, I genuinely had a good time talking with you. It was great meeting with you. I hope you make it to the Cincinnati show.
Oz, thank you for being here, my friend. And I love you, brother. Brother from another mother, I might say. And thanks for being here, bro.
Later, Oz. Take care, buddy.
Now, Joe, you're going to have to come to Ohio now.
I can probably work that out.
Oh, God, I'd love it. I would love to meet you and Robert and me and all these other folks, Jeepin, and my God, can you imagine us just getting together and talking corn and having a good time? And wow.
Right on.
I mean, I can't imagine. I mean, that'd be awesome.
I don't know. It's out of the topic's out to go off base. We're talking about our balls again.
Yeah, I would. No, I don't want to talk about Joe's balls anymore.
Well, at least I got enough to go around.
That ain't what Diane said, but okay.
Oh, that is
I'll let you know the date as soon as I find out exact date.
Sounds great, Robert. Like I said, I'm looking forward to meeting y'all. I really am. You and Florina, just spending time with you two will be a trip.
I'll tell you what, Florina's funny whenever you get around her.
Oh, I guarantee it. I mean, she's funny just being online. I can imagine.
Oh, yeah. Many a nights I've had my stomach hurting from laughing so much.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Yeah, I'll tell you the story, but we can't do it online because, well, it's really not a dirty story, but we had a night in the Philippines that was, wow.
Okay. Well, we can. All right. That's cool. Yeah. Now, you went over there, what, twice, did you, Robert?
No, 8 times.
8 times. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, if you want, see, I did it the hard way, Alden. I didn't take and get the mail bride.
You went and picked up the mail.
They thought that I was a maid bride.
Yeah, a lot of my friends thought she was a male bride.
Wow. Did you guys meet online or?
Yep, playing Zanga poker on Facebook.
Well, I'll be.
That's how I met her, and God, we knew each other 5 years, Floor? 4 or 5. Jeep and John, that's cool. Jeep and John said his sister-in-law is a Pinay.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, Jeep and John, bring your sister-in-law with you. That way Floor will have someone to talk to.
Really?
Actually, we know a couple collectors that their wives are Pinays.
Yeah. Every time we see each other in a coin show.
Yeah, when we see them at the coin show, Flora and the girls, they go do their talking. Me and the guys, we sit there and we talk, and we have a lot of fun.
They cannot understand what we were saying.
Yeah, they speak Tagalog, so we can't understand shit.
That's cool, Jeep. I didn't know that.
Which one, Lincoln?
Lincoln says,
I
"Well,
got
you're supposed to send me your sister's phone number."
5 sister.
Yeah, she's got 5 sisters, Lincoln.
The available is one working in Japan with a billionaire employer, and then the one was working in Hong Kong. All of them.
That's cool.
I promise you, Lincoln, there's one you don't want her phone number.
You want which one? I had a 3 witch sister.
Lincoln says, "Hell, I'll handle all of them." I don't.
He thinks.
Lincoln, if you like me at our age, licking a promise, and you're good to go.
Problem is, it's just a wink and a promise. The action sort of got cut right down the middle there.
There you go. I mean, it's not. Hey, I'm not as good as I used to be, but I'm as good once. I mean, that's the old saying.
I heard that song.
Jeep says his aunt is Japanese, his stepmother is Korean, his brother's a mixed Korean American. Hey, that's cool. I did not know that about Jeep.
Hell, we had 3 of them up here sent order one night.
Yep.
All 3 of us here. Let's see. Alden, you still have an extra one, right?
What? Large, small over large?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, I thought you did. I know you have one. Joe's got one. I've got one right now.
That one is the one you're talking about.
That's the later die stage.
Yeah, it's a later die stage, but that's
I
what
know,
it is.
I know pretty close. I got mine in a little box here, I think.
Yeah, I keep mine up on the shelf in a case. I found 3 of them so far.
Uh-huh.
One that you sent off to Annex, it had the lamination on it. One I sent to Lincoln, is exactly like mine, and this one.
Yeah.
So I found 3.
Right.
I've been fortunate. I mean, you know, they're not that expensive of a coin, but they're cool when you find one in a roll. I mean, it's like, wow.
I took and I found the best I've done is found 8 or 10 of them all in a roll.
That's cool.
Well, that's usually how many I thought they come in.
That's an early dice stage one you've got,
Right.
because they don't have the thing on the 6.
The die chip.
The die chip, yeah. That's cool.
Well, Jeep and John, I think last I heard the exchange is like between 50 and 55 times.
And Joe's is kind of in the middle of the 2, I think.
I don't remember.
I think his is an earlier die stage, but not as early as yours. No, he's not got no
I don't remember.
chip on it. Yeah.
Glad you made it home safe, Amy.
Whoa.
Welcome home, Amy. Yeah, that's cool, Joe.
No, Joe's got an early die state too.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, like I said, he don't have that. Mine's got the die chip on it, so mine's a later one, but
Right.
may not be worth quite as much.
There's not much difference.
Not really. They run what, $100, $150 somewhere in there.
Depending on grade, yeah.
Yeah,
All 3 of those up there are at least $100 coins.
yeah. That's what I'm thinking. The one I sent Lincoln is exactly like mine. I mean, they're same die chip and everything on it. Well, it come out of the same roll, I think.
Kitty Fishing, I think you bought some 60Bs from me. I know that's the. Well, apparently the ones that you were seeing from Alden, that came out of one of our rolls. I don't know about Joe's.
All 3 of mine come out of rolls actually originated from you, Robert. I bought one from you, and the other 2 came out of rolls that I bought from Joe. They come from you. So all 3 of my small over large dates originated from your rolls, Robert.
Scent Hoarder, yes, for the most part, correct. Even though Scent Hoarder, I'll tell you what, I found them in small date rolls too.
Right.
Robert, I got a question for you.
Sure.
The large over small date 60, wasn't that just a proof
Correct.
or variety?
Yes, sir.
I thought so. Somebody was asking me about that earlier tonight. I can't remember whether it was on this stream or I was on another stream actually earlier tonight, and we were talking about it. And I told him, I said, I'm pretty sure the large over small was just proof only. The small over large was, regular money, distributed money. So I got that one right. So that's good.
Yeah. Hey, you're paying attention to the videos.
Well, I'm learning. And I mean, I learn every day, Robert. And that's why I love doing these videos. I love doing these live streams. I love, the guests I have up, you and Joe and others. And the people in the chat teach me things. Amy, she is my resource when it comes to anything Canadian. I mean, and we're going to be doing a Canadian show, and she'll be my guest.
There you go.
I mean,
Scent Hoarder, as to say, excuse me, Alden. Scent Hoarder, it's scarcer in the 60B small date rolls, but I have found them in 60B small date rolls. But they're like, if you find them, there's one, and that's it. The large dates where you can usually, I found an average of 8 per roll. Okay, sorry, Alden.
No, don't be sorry. That's fine. I was just running my mouth, but I found 2 in one roll, and that one with lamination in another roll, which, like I said, you sent off. I'm curious how they'll do that. I don't know if they'll do that as a era N variety or if they'll do that as a something, post mint. I don't know how they're going to do that.
Well, it's at Anax. We'll find out. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't know how long it'll take.
I'm curious to how that one comes back.
Well, I am too, to be honest. I'm wondering what the grade's going to be. Hey,
Yeah,
KG,
I figure a 63, but
we got KG in the house, and I see PNC Floyd.
Hey, KG, PNC, how you guys doing?
hey guys, how's it going, guys? Welcome to the stream, and thanks for being here. But yeah, Robert, I think 62, 63. No, I'm hoping better, but
I'm, you know what? It's a 63 in my opinion, but I want to see if they're going to knock it because of the lamination.
yeah, that's what I was wondering. Because the lamination to me is an error, but I don't know. I don't know how to grade that well, and like I said, I'm learning.
I would say when I look at it, I think technically it's a 3, but they go by a different system now. JC Will, there is a small over large date proof lane consent and a large over small both. So you got the small over large and the large over small in the proof only 1960 plane. Well, it's all the proofs were made in Philadelphia in 60.
That's another thing I didn't know. I did not know they were made in Philly. That's cool.
Right. Yeah, that's why there's no mint mark on them.
Right.
Yep. Okay.
However, there has been times that the other mints has produced Philadelphia or the no mint marks on their coins.
What I love about the coin, all three of us showing, is it's a small over large with a RPM. And when you get that two combination, that's a heck of a find to me.
Well, see, you know what? Now that you mention it, Alden, Joe, you might remember this. I think I sold a small over large that had lamination, but it was over by Liberty.
I don't remember.
I'll have to. It's been a few months ago, but I think I found that out of a roll, and it might have been out of the roll that you guys found these other ones in.
May have been. Now, the lamination I found was actually on the D and lower part of the 9.
Now, which roll was it that you found that in, Alden?
That roll I got, it was a sealed roll. What do you call it? Shrink wrap roll.
Now, was it shrink wrap or was it the tube that's got the ends on both sides?
This one I found the lamination in was shrink wrap because I had to use a hair dryer to get it open.
Yeah, it had a cap on both ends, right?
But it had a cap on both ends. Yep.
Okay, good. I'm gonna have to check because Scent Hoarder. Yeah, I do still have some of them rolls, but I think they're off the market right now.
I was gonna say now how much? Throw one of them in my box. But yeah, that's what I found that in.
Okay, I honestly think, guys, I've got about 8 or 10 of those rolls left. I
want one of them.
Right.
But actually, you had sold it to Joe, and Joe put it on his auction, and I bought it from Joe's auction, or he gifted. I think that one he gifted me, actually.
Right.
And yeah, he did. I remember exactly what roll it was. He gifted it to me. And I opened it up, and like the fourth coin in it was that one with lamination.
Well, I'll tell you what, he gifted you an expensive roll then, because it seems to me, unless he got it for a deal, seems to me those rolls, now I know why those rolls were going for $20 and $30 a roll.
Yeah, exactly why.
Right.
Oh, Joe's gifted me all kinds of stuff that you wouldn't believe. And I have him too, but it's just what we do. We kind of take care of each other, don't we, Joe?
Oh yeah.
Somebody gonna come on this stream, see these here, and they're gonna wonder what the hell's going on.
I guarantee it. Yeah, we're talking Merc Dimes now. We're all showing 60 Ds again. But it's all about coin, and that's what's cool. I mean, you know, that's what I love is coin. I mean, I love it. I love talking about it.
You see nothing, but we'll talk.
But yeah, you can throw one of those rolls in my box if you want to there, Robert. I'll just send me a bill.
Well, now listen, I can't believe, well, no, I know for a fact because I looked through, I think, 5 of them rolls to see just because of quality, because they were that type of roll. And I'll be honest, I never found none in any of those. I found a bunch of the RPM number 2s, 5, 6s, and some other one, 15, I think. I never found the small over large date, but I only checked, seriously, guys, I only checked like 4 or 5 of the rolls.
Yeah, that I bought a roll from Joe that actually it was the first time we were doing the 60 Ds on my show, and I found like 20 type 2 the 02 or 002
Right.
double dies. I found like 19 or 20 of them that night in one roll.
You mean the RPMs?
The RPMs, yeah.
Yeah,
So,
I believe you because I found a bunch of them in one roll too.
and then the following week, Joe opened one and he found as many or more, actually more than I did. Because we were, you know, it was a competition, you know.
Okay.
You remember that, Joe?
Oh yeah.
He beat me the second week. I was swamped in the first week. The second week, I didn't find crap, and he was finding them every other coin he pulled out.
Well, that's a good sign.
Well, I mean, you know, that's what it's about when you can do that. And I had a guy ask me, I was streaming the other night, and I had a guy ask me, I can't remember who it was, asked me, why is 60D so high? I mean, why are they going so high? And I said, well, because people are finding stuff in them.
Yeah.
You know, I've found stuff, Joe's found stuff, Robert's found stuff. I mean, there's others. Parent Penny's found stuff. I just named off a bunch of people, and they were like, well, that's why they're selling it. Yeah. I mean, you buy an original roll or shrink roll or bank wrap roll of 60Ds in red, yeah, you're going to pay for them. They're not cheap.
But yeah, but you know, think about it. Those 3 that you found in that one roll, I mean, you paid for 20 rolls.
Yeah, exactly. I paid for a lot more rolls than I have. Yeah.
And don't, you know, take this the right way, but that means that you can strike out a few times and it ain't going to hurt you.
Yeah. Oh, and I have struck out several times on the 60s, but I know I don't complain.
Well, no,
I've still got 50 60Ds.
Yep.
High grade red pennies.
Right.
So I've not lost anything.
right.
Just selling the pennies for $1 a piece. I'm not going to lose anything.
Hell, you can
You know, so
you can sell them for 50 cents a piece.
yeah, and still come out well. So not including what I found. I
Right.
mean, you know, between the RPMs and the small of a large, I mean, I'm $500 ahead of the game.
There you
know,
go.
if you want to look at it like that.
Well, I mean, and if you're not selling them right now, you're just accumulating wealth, to be honest.
Well, yeah, it's exactly what I'm doing because I'm a coin hoarder. I'm a coin hoarder. I buy, I don't sell. I give away a few, but I don't sell.
Yeah.
I will eventually, but
Oh, yeah, if you get into it and you really get the fever like I got, because after a while, the reason I started selling the first time was because I took and I had 3 safes. All 3 of them was full, and at the time, my wife would not let me buy another safe.
yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready to buy another safe In fact, my wife and I went looking for them last weekend.
Look for used ones.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at, actually.
I found one, believe it or not, they was tearing down a mall here in Cincinnati, and the guy I happen to know was tearing it down. They had a safe in there. The keys and everything was to it, combination, and he sold it to me probably at $2,000 safe for $200.
My Lord. I looked at last weekend. I found a Fort Knox rifle safe, which is probably 4 foot across, 6 foot high, 3 foot deep. I found a guy told me I could have it for $150, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to go pick it up.
Pretty sure.
This week.
Give me his number, and I'll go get it for you. You might not make it to your house for a few years, but I'll go get it.
It's a Fort Knox safe, and fireproof, and for that kind of money, yeah. I figured, well, I've got enough to fill it too, so.
Yeah, you'd be a fool not to get that on them.
Here in the mountains, there's so many people that have guns, and the family, somebody will die off, and the family will sell the guns, and the safe's just sitting there. And that's what this was. It was one of those type deals. But they sold all the guns, and they had the safe, and it bolted to the floor, and they don't know what to do with it. And so that's how I come across that.
A lot of people don't know this, but the safe that I've got is not even at my house.
Oh.
I keep it at a separate location.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you said that before.
Security, security, security. Location.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, Scent Hoarder. If you can take, and I'll even let you have another person, if you can pick up my safe and carry it out, it's yours. I ain't worried about bolting it down. I'll open the door for you. Good luck.
Good luck with that. Well, to put the safe I want to put in where I want to put it, I'm going to have to go in the basement and reinforce the floor.
Well, you know what I took, and I had a safe that I took and just put a sheet over at one time at my last house. And I just put a sheet over it, made it look like an end table.
Right.
And I took, and a friend of mine was helping me. We was painting the house. I'd finished some remodeling and was going to paint it. And I did have to reinforce the floor, but he took and he saw it, thought it was a small table, and he went to move it. He said he about had a hernia, and he never got it.
That's a heavy ass table there, Junior.
Like, what the H do you have in there?
That's funny. That is cool. But yeah, and that's another thing. Getting into coin collecting, I had to learn that, you have to be careful because there are some crooked people out there.
Oh, there are, but you know what? I don't worry a lot about that because, I've got several forms of protection. One, I don't keep a safe on site. What I do keep here, if they steal that, good luck getting away with it. You better hope I'm not home because you'll probably eat bullets.
Right. I've got that protection too.
Right. But a lot of those people, right here, the stuff I have that I keep that's not in lock and key, you're going to work your butt off for a few dollars because if you don't know what the heck it is, you ain't getting much.
Right.
What is a $50 worth of pennies weigh? 30, 40 pounds?
Yeah, at least.
It's not much by itself, but when you start hacking out 20, 30, 40 bags.
Yeah, you're talking some weight and some work.
you're gonna get wore out. I know. I moved it from my apartment to where I'm at now, and it's like it took a bunch of, I mean, you would have to have a 1-ton pickup truck and you still wouldn't get it all.
Yeah, and you'd weigh down the truck. You'd be sitting on the tires. Yeah,
Exactly.
I guarantee it. It's yeah, it's wild, but I also invested in fact, I bought 2 of them, which I'm getting ready to. I'm not going to say who, but a friend of mine emailed me about it. That I've got a 4-camera surveillance system.
Yeah.
And I'm getting ready to set it up my house, around my house. And I use it for ghost hunting. I mean, I use it for the paranormal thing. And it's got night vision on. I've got 2 systems. One's never been out of the box.
Well, when I went to the Philippines, believe it or not, I had it set up to where I could get on my computer and I could keep an eye on my stuff. I mean, with the computer technology, you can cloud that stuff, and you can seriously, you don't need really, I mean, surveillance is good, but you can set it up with cameras. A lot of people don't know. I don't know. I'm certain a lot of these young kids know. You can set your camera up like what you're streaming right now on. You can set it up to come on and just throw it through a loop on a cloud.
Yeah, the system I have, I've got 2 of them, 4 cameras apiece. It's got a 1 TB hard drive, which will record 24 hours a day for 3 months, and then it starts recording over itself. So if there was a problem, I can go back on the hard drive and see who did it, what did it, whatever, whoever entered the house, whatever. The other thing about it, as long as I have power, I can access it through my iPhone and individually look at each camera, all 4 cameras at one time, wherever I'm at. I can be in California or Hawaii or wherever, and click that, and I can see the inside of my house and the outside of my house.
Right. Well, while you're at it, Alden, have your computer person take and stream it through a cloud. That way, if somebody came into your house and if it's strictly on the hard drive, they can steal the hard drive and everything, and you're SOL.
That's true. That's true. But yeah, that's a good idea. Put it on a cloud. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Yeah, learned another thing new today. I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that was the problem with the old security systems back in the day. If somebody went and was really good and they robbed a store and stuff, hell, they'd just steal the hard drive and everything, and nobody could figure nothing out.
Right. Now, I haven't thought about that, but yeah, that's a good idea.
Yes,
record it in the cloud. I mean,
yeah, because you can get awesome service for a little bit of nothing.
Yeah. They don't cost much at all. That's one things I love about Macs is, the cloud system is really, really cheap.
Well, and I think that, well, like I say, when I was in the Philippines, I was able to get on my computer, and I don't know, Flora, was you in the room when I was checking out the house? Oh, okay, yeah. Flora was there. She was watching because I was showing her, because I could move the camera a little bit and shit.
Just put bear traps around the property. Boom, no trespassing. That works too.
Yeah, I used to have on my house the last house I had no trespassing signs all around. The chief of police wouldn't even come onto my yard. Invited.
Game warden going by, I ain't going there.
Well, it says you're not allowed to unless you're invited or unless he has to see what they call it, exigency or something like that. Or exigency, I can't remember how to pronounce it.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, they got to be able to see a crime happening before they're allowed to come on, unless they are invited. Because I took him I don't know. The cops came to my house for something. Some little kid took and had a problem with my kids, and he's out at the sidewalk. He won't come onto my property, and until I told him, I said, "You can come onto the property."
That's one good thing I love about living on the side of a mountain. Unless you come over the top of it to get to my property, I'm going to see you coming.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I have to say, owning the side of a mountain has its advantages.
Oh yeah. I don't know what kind of internet you have there, Odin.
I'm using it's a cable internet, not Transcom. I forget the name of the company I'm actually using. My internet, my TV, all and my phone, everything is. I'd have to go get the bill.
Well, okay. I was just curious.
Yeah, it's a cable company. Hang on a second. I'll be right back. You got me curious now. Hang on a minute.
That bad, huh? Kitty fishing. Well, Joe, I think I'm going to take my 46S and I'm going to send it to PCGS.
Yeah.
You can see the private chat over there, can't you, Joe?
Yeah, I just got
Hello, Treasure Troll. I don't want to say nothing on that. Never mind. I'll talk to you at another time.
Okay. Hey, Treasure Troll.
All right, I'm back. Spectrum is who I've got it through. I don't know if you ever heard of Spectrum, but it's Charter Cable. Spectrum is who I've got my cable.
Spectrum, yeah.
Yep, that's who I've got my service through.
Because I'm thinking about moving, and I'll be honest, I just want to get a little place with 4 or 5. Well, I'd like to get 5 acres, and but I just want a ranch with a basement. Set up a studio in the basement, and then I want to take and build my. I'm gonna buy a safe door, and then I'm gonna just pour concrete in there and make a walk-in safe.
There you go.
Lincoln says Alden can't chew gum and walk at the same time.
Congratulations, Treasure Troll.
Cool, Treasure Troll.
Cool, Treasure.
That was a nice pile you had there.
Really, that's cool.
Let's see.
Just give permission to detect chat.
It's off to the girly show.
There's mine, Treasure Troll.
Yeah, that's sweet. Let me give you the camera there, Robert. There you go.
That's my 42/41, but that's the D. I've got a plane, but it's in my safe at I got the Philadelphia one. Cool, Treasure. I'd like to see it. Or see them.
Yeah, really. I would too. Treasure, you want to come up here a minute? Let me know and I'll send you a link.
Okay, Treasure Troll, that's cool. If you found one of each, that's real nice. You got a nice set then. I hear what you're saying there, Kitty.
You said, Robert, you saying you wanted to buy 5 acres?
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Yeah, I've got 5.5 is what I bought. And, I've got my other house has got 4.5. I had 6, but I gave it 8.5 to my daughter. And, but here I bought 5.5 and I love it. It's just enough land to be you ain't got nobody building on top of you or looking over you, or it's. I like it. It's enough land,
running down there these days?
huh?
How much is property running down there these days?
Well, I got a deal on my place. I bought this house was built in 45. When I bought it, I gutted it and redid the whole thing. I spent $38,000 remodeling the inside. Did all the work myself. Rewired it, replumbed it, did all of that. I gave $75,000 for 5.5 acres in the house. Put 30 into it, so I got a little over $100,000 in it.
Well, that ain't bad shit. I can do. I mean, I used to do construction, so that would be okay with me. I wouldn't mind doing something like that.
Yeah, no, I fell into this place. It wasn't even on the market. To be honest with you, the little old lady's parents had built it, and I knew her and her family. And I told her I was looking for a house. She said, "Well, what do you think of my home place?" I said, "I love it." And we come up here, and she showed it to me, and it was dated, 70s dated. And my wife was going, "Oh my God, we're gonna have to gut it." I said, "Yeah, but the price is right." And we bought it. Spent a summer tearing everything out and putting everything new in. Put in all new hardwood floors. Built. I redid her kitchen completely. Built cabinets and put in all new appliances and redid the water system and redid the electrical and plumbing. Put in LED lighting all through the house. Like I said, I did it all myself. My wife and I, not just me.
Right.
She helped me. But yeah, for a little over 100,000, I've got probably $250,000 place. So
But
I
I've got 5 acres right now, and it's out in the country. And I've been debating on if I want to go out there, but if I did that, I'd have to build from scratch.
Right.
And that's, you ain't gonna do that for no. I mean, the property's already paid for and everything. So, and I bought it back when property was cheap out there.
Right.
So, in fact, I had 10 acres, and I sold half of it to a guy who wanted to put his property together, and he gave me basically what he paid me for that 5 acres that he bought, took and paid for all the property, and I made a little bit of profit off of it.
Right. And that's a good thing.
But now I've been debating if I want, because it's a little ways out. I mean, it's like Daniel. I mean, in fact, it's probably, if I was to move out to my property, I'd be about 30 minutes away from Daniel, but about an hour away from here.
Right. Well, see, that's what I love about my place. I'm on a mountain right above town, and to come up this road that I live on, you would think you're in the middle of nowhere, because I mean I've got a view that is unbelievable, and you think you're in the middle of the country, and I'm literally 4 minutes from town. I mean, I can drive down the hill, down another hill, and I'm at work.
Wow. Yeah.
And the plant I work at is in the middle of the town I live in. So I'm that close, but yet you'd think you're in the middle of nowhere. And that's the reason I love where I live. But it was one of those fall into deals,
And see, that's the problem I've got, because right now I could live anywhere probably I wanted to in the country.
Yeah.
But all my connections are right here. All the dealers that I know. I mean, I've built up I got a great big clientele. In fact, I had a guy today ask me, he said, "Man," he says, "I want you to start selling my corn for me." I said, "Get on the list, dude." I mean, right now I'm selling for 3 dealers, and I've got another one. It's like, dude, I got to be able to sell my own stuff too.
Right.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Where's hidden?
And he put a picture with his avatar now.
Yeah, I just looking at that. It looks like Stevie Wonder.
Okay. I missed that one.
I guess the movie's over, huh, Hidden? Was it a good movie?
And he's only 5 years old.
The movie's over.
If you don't want me hanging around, I'll leave.
I
Oh,
heard you.
Hidden, you're always welcome here. You know that. Are you out, Hidden?
Yeah, Hidden. Did the little lady take and loosen up that collar? Oh, Paul Hampton.
Hey, Paul.
Hey, Paul. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Yeah, a lot of coiners around here. That's true. We all love our coin. Yeah, Robert, I understand why you want to stay. I think that was one of Travis's things when he didn't want to lose all his contacts because he thought about leaving the LA area. And one of the reasons he stuck around there is because everybody he deals with and buys coin from,
Right.
was where he was at. It was like, well, if I move or if I leave, I'm going to lose all them contacts.
Yep.
And you spend a lifetime doing that, making that, and I understand that. I mean, I've not been in the coin that long, but I've been in other businesses where, I dealt in antiques for 20 years and I had contacts all over everywhere, but my selling point was here. And if I had moved, I would have lost that, those contacts.
Right.
And lost revenue.
Well,
so I understand that part of it. I really do.
thank you, Paul Hampton. I guess he's seen the eagle on Facebook.
Ah. Cool, Paul. Nah. Well, I'll have to say this about Robert Larson and Joe Durbin. Whether it's an auction or their online stuff, if you buy from them guys, you're buying from somebody that's honest and knows what they're doing. And what you get is what you look at. I mean, I'll say that about both of them. They're very, very trustworthy. So.
If you're not trustworthy in this business, you won't last long. Well,
you won't last long at all.
Or you're going to be selling junk coins to unsuspecting buyers,
Exactly.
and you'll sell it to them once or twice, and then after that,
that's it.
Find a new buyer.
Right.
Right. And it's just like with you, Robert, and Joe. I'm a repeat customer, and I spend a lot of money in coin. I do. And I think you'll both attribute to that.
Oh, yeah.
But I trust who I trust. I mean, and you've earned that trust from me. And that's why I recommend, tell anybody wants to buy good coin. If you go to Robert, Joe, and there's a few other people out there too.
Sorry, I just read what Lincoln said. I'm not laughing at you, Alden. I just read what Lincoln said.
Oh. I'll have to go check that out. Hang on a minute.
I didn't remove it. Lincoln did. Did you see that, Joe?
I'm looking.
Oh, I caught the beginning of it, and that was it.
I missed it. Hang on a minute. Let me check.
I don't think you can. I don't know. Can you pull it back up, Alden?
I can. I'm on the YouTube side. Yeah, I can. I think I just got a thing from. Ah!
know who he's talking about.
Oh, I do too. That's funnier now. Okay, now I'm called out now. Yeah, I can pull back on it. Being, it's my channel, so yeah, that's funny.
Hi, Rhonda.
Oh,
Hello, Randy.
okay. Let me go back on the StreamYard side.
I bet he killed my eye, Lincoln.
Now I know what you were laughing about, Robert.
Yeah.
Hey, Rhonda. Hey, sweetheart. How are you? I'm glad you made it to the show or the stream, whatever you want to call it. We were starting out with Mercs, and we got into, well, balls and a few other things, and but it's been a great stream. Mostly about coin, mostly with a lot of laughs in between. But whenever Robert, Joe, and I, and whoever else gets in here, it's always a good time.
Yeah, I'm real happy with that buy, Paul.
I got to plug Joe on a piece that I bought the other day.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, it's a nice one. I knew they existed, didn't have one. He had sold a 5-ounce silver round, made like a quarter.
Mm.
Oh yeah. They call them Mickey Pucks.
I emailed him about it and went, "Oh man, I didn't get the bid on that because I was on my phone at work." And he said, "Well, I got another one." I said, "Well, I got it, and it is a beautiful piece." And again, everything I wanted, everything I asked for, at a good price. So
Good.
Kudos, Joe. Thank you.
Rhonda says, hit your third box under the panel so you're all not smashed together there, Holden.
Oh, the third box. Okay. This one?
There you go.
How's that? That one you're talking about, Robert?
Yep, that looks like it. Scent hoarder, I don't know. Once I find the date out, I'll find out within the next week or so.
Looks more comfy.
I want to change cameras here. Just to show this. Here we go. Ha ha ha
Ha.
We're back to chicken balls.
ha. Oh, you see that, do you? I didn't know I'd done that yet. Okay, chicken balls.
Let's get naughty.
That's
Here we go. We're back to show their balls.
Oh, it's old
Happy
chicken
New
balls.
Year's, everybody. Check out our balls.
Wait a minute. Oh, chicken. I hear Florian in the background. Chicken ball.
There's his balls. Joe's playing with his balls.
Oh, God, Robert. Oh, man, this went from PG down real quick. No. That's funny. Oh, Lordy. And of course, then I have this piece.
Uh-oh.
No chicken balls there, but Here's this piece. Come on, camera.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna focus or not?
Oh, the chicken.
That's one of them. Come on, camera. Focus. There you go. There you go. There's the chicken. Now I've got another one. Hang on a minute. Let me dig that out. It's in this.
Oh, hey, Floor. Where's those pieces? I know Hidden's out there. Yeah, he's in the room. Where's those so I can show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I got another piece here. He sent me. Where is it? What did I do with it? Oh, it's in this book somewhere. I know. No, not there. Not there.
Yeah.
What the hell did I do with that thing? Damn it. I got too many coin books, guys. I can't keep up with them all. Oh, God, that one's heavy. That's my
Jake
phone.
was on there. I don't know if he still is or not. Rhonda Florida got that for Hidden. It's just a copper round.
What did I do with that? Oh, I know where it's at. It's in my small book. There it is. It's in the book I'm showing the coin on. Boy, that's real small, ain't it? Hang on a minute, guy. It's in this book right here. That's real smart. It'll take me a while to put all this back together now. What did I do with that?
They were pretty cool.
There it is. I knew it was there. It even's got Chicken Man on it.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Oh, yeah. There's another gift from Joe. Hang on a minute. Let me get the camera down a little lower.
Yeah, that was close enough.
Actually, I think it's an ostrich, but he called it a chicken.
Poop out coins though, so
Send to Alden, Chicken Man.
Rhonda, we only got the couple of them. Yeah, because Hidden's always asking about elephants and stuff.
Let me put some of these dimes up. Back in its coin box. Oh, man.
Now, one of these days, Alden, you'll have to put your your age control on this, and then I can show you some really cool coins.
I'll do that. You got some of them hot house tokens?
They're
hot house tokens. That's what we're calling.
That's fine.
Ha.
They're from the Roman times,
Mm-hmm.
and they are very explicit.
Oh, I guarantee it. Let me put my chicken balls in back in the sack. Oh, Lord have mercy, Joe. Some of the shit we do for each other is unbelievable.
right.
It's been a running joke for what, 2 years now? Something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And Lincoln's going, oh my God, this is supposed to be PJ. And I'm in control of the chat.
Well, honey,
All right, I'm back.
Well, somebody got them. That's fine.
What do you got up there, Robert? What is that?
That is.
Uh-oh.
What'd you do?
I eliminated Joe. I didn't mean to. There we go. He's back, but there's that coin. What is that?
That's just a couple of copper rounds that Floor took and got because
Oh,
Hidden was
okay.
asking for elephants.
Oh, okay, cool. Let me go to the YouTube side and change. Well, it's too late for that, so we'll have to do it another time. Tomorrow, 31st, I'm trying to figure out how many ounces of silver I've collected for the boys this year. Cool, Rhonda. I don't know how many ounces of silver I have altogether. I've never counted them. I should say pounds now, I guess. But I'm not a silver stacker. I'm a coin collector, and there is a difference.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I love silver, and I've got a few rounds, but and some pours. You know, Lemon made me a pour, and I've got one that I won from Lemon. It was done by, God, I can't remember his name now.
Backyard scrapping.
Yeah, backyard scrapping. And then I've got like that 5 ounce I bought off you, Joe, and stuff like that. But mostly what I have is coin because I'm a coin collector. I'm not a silver stacker. And there is a difference. Most of my coins worth a lot more than the silver. So. No. Oh, Melissa's back, but she's not back in stream. She's back in chat. She said, I'm a scent hoarder. Oh, high scent hoarder. Oh, okay. Sorry. Read that wrong. Change cameras here for a minute. Oops, that ain't the one I wanted. That's the one I wanted.
Oh, don't do that. You scare the hell out of me.
Bring the safe over there, huh?
That's not.
I think Robert took a hiatus.
No, he's right here.
No, he's right here.
I'm just busy doing something right now.
What kind of camera are you using there, Robert?
That's just a Microsoft.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nothing special. I want to get something better. Now, I'll tell you what, Alden, you'll like this next one.
Okay.
I don't know. And I'm making a presumption because of where you live. Let's see here. Well, this might.
It almost looks like the Marlboro Man for a minute.
Well, hold on a second here. As soon as that camera starts working.
Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that. Richard Petty.
Yep.
Yes, I love that. Oh, man, that's gorgeous.
I got that. I'm a big Petty fan.
Yeah, I'm a Petty fan, too. I love the old Mopars anyway. And
Yeah, so do I.
that's a nice piece. Is that for sale or is that just something in your collection?
My private.
Ah, I bet.
Excuse me.
That was nice, Robert. Yeah, I love that.
A few things I like collecting.
Oh, that's pretty too. Give you the camera there, dude. Oh, God, yes. For God and country. Oh, that's beautiful. I love that.
Now, I'm going to show you something next. This is a piece that I absolutely love. This next one. Now I want to show you. There's the box.
Oh, that's pretty.
Well, here, just hold on. Watch how this works. There's the back side. Well, I'll get it right here in a minute.
Gotcha. Oh, wow.
This coin goes together.
Yeah, I see that. That's cool.
That's cool.
That is cool. I like that. That's
Supposed to be Zeus and Pegasus.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that. That's cool, Robert.
Yeah, that's one of my prize. I like that one.
I would too. That's a nice piece.
Yeah, it comes with.
It's not allowed to show that.
No, I can't see. There's a. Well, if it'll focus. Come on, camera.
No, man,
Wow.
the Roman, what they call it.
Oh, I can't show them the Roman one because this is PG.
It's so
This is P. Why can't you show the naked woman? Because it's PG.
Now here's another one.
That's pretty. I love the eagle. Oh wow,
only a token. Why not?
crazy.
Right, guys? It's token, not a. It's a collectible.
Where did you come across him, Robert?
Just came across them. I mean, I don't know how to describe it really.
Really? Is it bronze or
You
copper?
brass.
Oh, brass. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what. Some of this stuff's pretty cool.
That was cool. Everything you've shown is cool. That's neat.
Let's see.
What do you think, Joe?
Yeah, them are very cool.
Yeah, I love them.
That metallic art.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, metallic art.
Metallic art, excuse me. Yep.
That is cool. Shit.
That's the way they sent those coins.
That's crazy. Never seen anything like that.
That's the envelope they come in. Well, come on, camera.
Come on, camera, work.
You know, beat that. Oh, there it goes.
That's cool. I've never saw anything like them. Any of them. I'm learning. I didn't even know stuff like that was out there.
Let's see here.
That's cool.
Now, I like Filipino stuff, but
No, I do too. I've got a whole collection of Filipino. I don't have that one though.
mine's a little bit tougher to get.
I don't have that one. That's cool.
Well, that camera will,
Come on, camera.
there we go.
Yeah, that's sweet. I never saw that one.
I got a little nicer one than that.
I've got a lot of, regular Filipino money. I mean, common stuff.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Here's one thing I do have. This here now came on. Now this here, somebody had broke it up because this is the same as that one.
Yep.
But I only got this one half.
Wow.
I don't know what I want to do with that. It's a metallic art. It's got the number. There's a matching pair out there somewhere for it.
Wow.
Yeah, if you ever do metallic art, they'll have edge letters.
Gorgeous coin.
And they tell you what they are, and they number them and all that.
Huh.
And it's not a coin, it's a metal.
Yeah, metal. But still, it's gorgeous.
Let's see here.
Wow, the way they make them fold together, inverted and exverted. That's cool.
Yeah, it's neat, I think.
Yeah, that's really cool. I mean, like I said, I've never saw anything like that.
Let's see. Ooh, I got something Joe's gonna like. But first, Alden, I got you another one.
Okay. Republic of the Philippines. Ooh, those are gorgeous.
That was a pretty set.
It is a very pretty set. No, I don't have that. That's gorgeous. Wow. That's nice, Robert.
Thank you.
I
Yeah,
love that.
I like that set myself.
Yeah, I do too. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, it cost me a bunch.
No, I bet, but it's worth it. It's something you love, it's worth it.
Joe,
I got pieces I absolutely love that,
Yeah. Hold on a second. Ah. Yeah,
I like it already.
I know you do.
I like it already. I haven't seen it yet, but I like it already.
Joe knows what it is.
Oh, I figured.
Oh my God, look at that.
Damn.
That is nice. Woo!
Don't put your fingerprint.
I ain't
Wow.
got fingerprints. It's just silver.
That's just silver.
That's a chunk of metal.
It is.
That's nice.
Wow. That
It
is.
was, that was a Christmas present from my doctor friend.
Wow.
Really?
Or wedding gift. I'm sorry, wedding present.
Mhm. Hell of a present.
And then he also sent that along with it. Well,
That's nice too. But man, that bar was something else.
yes,
Wow. Wow.
Did you put the coin inside?
I will.
There's a letter on it. The doctor friend said, spend that on our 50th
Yeah, we
anniversary.
save until your silver anniversary.
Ha, ha, ha.
Dang, I'm still alive that time.
Yeah, we're allowed to not wait. I don't know. That's all I'm allowed to show. I can't show the rest of it. The rest of it's rated X.
Just show the book only. Don't show the coins. Just the book.
That was cool, Robert. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, that was very cool.
That was really, really cool. I like that well.
Yeah. Flora wants me to show you something else. She's
All
gonna.
right. Hang on a
Don't
minute.
worry, just hold on. Stay where you are. Just no. Go back to where you was for a minute. She's got to get it first.
Oh, okay. I want to change
Should be the
cameras.
third one. Yep. It'll be underneath there.
Hey, Joe. Don't get scared.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
just me.
Don't do that. The hell's
Don't
wrong?
do that, chicken man.
Give me the big one.
thought that's where it was for. We didn't take it to the big safe, did we?
She'll get it. Patience, Robert. Patience.
Oh no, she's saying she can't find it. Hold on
Oh,
a second, guys. I gotta look.
Joe, don't make fun of my buddy. Dang, you already took my toy away. Oh, Lord.
Maybe I should roll with.
I'm not making fun of him. He's trying to scare me.
Wake up, Joe.
Oh, boy.
That's what Lincoln said. I know.
And it's in there. You missed it.
There's another PCGS box.
Okay.
Smile, Joe. It gets better.
It's a rough day up here in the tundra.
In the tundra. What's the temperature there, Joe?
32,
Oh, that's a warm spell for you.
right? We got about a foot of snow and then it started raining.
I think it was 60 here today, so I mean, you know.
Oh, I think we got 34, 35.
Wow. I couldn't handle that. I did when I lived in Maine, but that was a long time ago.
Right.
I was young and my blood was a lot thicker.
There you go, Miranda.
Robert, do you have any ideas with a 95D nickel with a, wow, 170-degree rotation? That's a big time rotation for a coin that new.
You know what?
Yeah, right, Paul. Hey,
Just want to see it when we must be cleaning this. When we clean this living room, huh? Oh, we cannot find it. It's a $500 stuff, and we cannot find it. Sorry, guys.
That's okay, honey. I mean, there'll be other shows. You'll find it. Show it next time.
Yep.
you're welcome, Miranda.
Hello to Paul Hampton. Hello, my baby Melissa, Rhonda.
Chop, Miss Bell.
Equal to...
Hello, Flora.
Hello, Mr. Bell. Hello, Alden. Henry.
Henry. How you got stuck on the name Henry? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah, I think you had something to do with it. I'm not sure.
I think Diane was started it.
Yeah.
Henry.
Henry.
I kind of like it. It's a
You
ring.
don't even look like a damn Henry.
Hello, Rhonda.
Oh, Henry.
Magneto for a while, this Henry.
Oh, Lord.
Hello, Sir Paul. You got a lucky. Oh, boy. Hurry up, Mr. Lawson.
Hurry up there, Mr. Ron Larson.
Hello, JCL. Next time, I was planning to sell my foreign stuff. I need a space format from the cabinet. I need to pull out my foreign stuff over there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of the foreign I got from you, Flora.
Yep, and I got a bunch still.
A lot of it I got from you. A lot of my Singapore coins and Filipino, my whole Filipino collection I got from you.
I was planning to sell the, what they call this? Canadian stuff, starting bid $1.
Getting $1.
Here's Robert now.
Rhonda, she's saying, Alden, you
Yes,
want to see it?
yes. What do you call this?
What do you want to show me, Rhonda?
I'm keeping all the gift to me. It's on my bedside. I got a drawer there of my coins.
Jobert. Flora, girlfriend.
Hello, girlfriend.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm fine. I'm glad there's a rain and I don't have a work tonight.
No doubt.
Yep, they canceled the Kings Island because of the weather.
Oh, really?
Yep, but tomorrow I need to work.
Oh, man.
On the camera on you?
Yeah, I will be working 6 to 10, and then Tuesday
Yeah, I want to see it,
I
Rhonda.
will working 6 to 1, 6 to 12.
Yeah, I'd love to see it. That'd be a nice coin to look at.
Wow.
What are you doing?
I just put the camera on you.
Hey, Flora!
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Back?
I love to hear her talk. She just gives it all this, and that, and this, and that, and this, and over here, and over
Hey,
yonder.
Every time I'm singing, I was dancing too.
Hey, I'm too old to walk, let alone dance. So
I'm energetic, even I'm 50 years old.
you are energetic. I'll give you that. And you sing well as well.
Oh, thank you.
Alden, Balden, Condalden, Alden, Condalden, Balden. Yeah.
From karaoke, from the karaoke country, Philippines. Here's Robert now, guys.
Love it. Love it.
Hi, sweetheart. We love you.
Love you.
Surprised you, huh?
Oh, man. You can't beat that one. She's a sweetheart.
Recognize that, Olden?
Hey, Paul, Melissa.
Shotgun shell? Oh.
It's
Oh.
That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that.
Green.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll take and I'll make certain you get one.
All right. Sounds good.
Whoa, check it out now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I got one for Joe, too, if he wants one.
Ah, cool.
For sure.
Oh, Joe definitely wants one. I go right on his desk. Right
Yeah, I
next to
took in-
the chicken with a plug in it.
You should see what he got for Christmas.
Hey,
It's
Di.
in his balls already, Diane.
Got nothing to do with the chicken or the plug.
The plug. Oh, cool. You got a
Ooh, that's
box.
nice, Joe.
That is nice, Joe. Did you make that?
No, my sister, they
oh,
somebody they had it made. The sheath and all the crap. They have a butcher shop and they I don't know, they ordered some knives from some guy and they ordered that apparently.
That's sweet, Joe.
And his mom took it to cut open a piece of plastic, and I thought for sure she was going to cut somebody. It's so sharp.
Oh, Lord.
She was whipping around that knife like there was no. I was like, whoa, whoa, whoa. She was, oh, yeah. Okay.
Really? That's a nice knife.
My handles are cool.
Yeah.
Mix more of that orange juice.
I squeezed already all the orange juice. We need to buy more if you want.
That's sweet. I like that.
Yeah, that's a nice knife.
I've got a case Skinner knife that's very similar to that. I like that. That's nice. Sweet.
Cool beans.
Right on.
Who is that from?
This one is from Hoosier. Billy. He made this one.
Really?
Yeah. So he made the handle out of horn and
Yeah, I like that. That's pretty.
That's real nice.
What doesn't Joe collect?
Right.
That's true.
The only knife I've got is my old trusty buck knife.
Really?
Yep.
Oh god, I bet you I got 50.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, but Joe, I got my name on mine.
right.
I took in my brother-in-law wanted a steel saw, and we're going back to the 80s. And that thing was like $300. You needed to borrow the money. I said, and they was giving the knife away if you bought it. I said, I'll tell you what, I said, I'll loan you the money. Give me I get to keep the knife, and that'll be the interest, and you just pay me the money back. And we agreed to it, and I got to keep the knife.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
I've had
cool.
it for, gosh, I guess it's been close to 40 years. That knife's 40 years old now.
Wow.
That's a cool looking knife. Didn't Dad have something similar to that? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Probably not as good.
I really need to get it refinished because you can't hardly see the name no more. I mean,
Right.
it works fine. Strong. I use it all the time. And I keep it on, I carry it on me all the time.
Yeah, I've got a case like that. Well, no, I do have a case similar to that, but I've got a kissing crane that I've carried for, I don't know, 40 years.
That's about how long I've been carrying that one.
Yeah,
I'm on my second sheath.
yeah, it's a yellow handle German made kissing crane. My daddy bought it back, I don't know, in 60 sometime. And he gave it to me when I went to college. Actually, my first year of college. He said, "You're going to college in New York City, you got to carry a blade. You got to carry this." And well,
You shotgun there these days. Hell,
well,
you
well, actually, I need to carry a 45, but he gave me a pocket knife. So
Right.
take a knife to a gunfight ain't a good thing. So
that's a fact.
Right on.
Well, this granny's going to bed.
night, Diane. Good seeing you, honey.
Good night. Good to see you. Good to talk with you. Talk to you when I get to. So what time is this thing next Sunday? Am I really doing this?
9:90.
Yes, you are, and you will be my guest at 9:30 Eastern Standard Time next Sunday night, and we'll be doing a "You Gotta Guess the Grade" show, and there'll be some giveaways on it for my 350 subs. And Robert, I hope you're here.
I'll do my best. You say
If you're
next
available, I'd love to have you. Guys, we've been on for going on 3.5, 4 hours now.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's amazing how quick time goes when you're doing this. You don't realize. I didn't.
I
But
had a coin show talking coins all day too.
well, that's it. I mean, you know. And I'll be going out to meet and visit with Robert and the lovely Florina in June.
Yep.
And hopefully a lot of you can join us. Melissa, thank you for joining us.
See you in a while.
Thank you for all the input. I know you were having internet trouble, and but appreciate you being here. Appreciate everybody that come to the show or the stream, and I love y'all. As Robert would say, Robert, your saying is
Happy hunting, all.
happy hunting. Mine is Godspeed, God bless. And Joe,
Good night, guys. Love you.
good night.
Okay.
Love y'all. Y'all have a good one. Bye now.